up, I swear. We good? We good? We good? Okay. Move it down ever so slightly. Alright, we should be good to go.
Yay.
And I'm already boring Dan. Alright. Welcome, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda, Betrayer of Hyrule. I'll kill you. Alright. Okay, we'll get that up. Alright, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, for 10 years, Hyrule has been at peace. The Kingdom of Hyrule has formed alliances, or at least peace agreements, with nearly all of the neighboring lands. Trade has flourished, and many in the land have given up the sword to become merchants. Hyrule has done its best to become the central melting pot of the land. The Master Sword was returned to its pedestal, the Triforce rests in possession of the royal family, and the sages can breathe easy. The kingdom is healthy, and its people happy. A celebration is to be held at Hyrule Castle, and many of the land's most important figures should be in attendance. Little do they know, all of this is about to change. Lurking within the few shadows left to the land, a sinister force plots the banishment of this foul light that swathes the world. With the Triforce exposed and the populace lulled into a false sense of security, now is the perfect time to strike. And... this one.
I wonder where I recognize this from.
Hyrule Castle. Alright, so if I can have you all place your tokens somewhere in the main room here. I forgot to put all the tokens down, excuse me. And dupa, dupa, dupa. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Go with something a little bit calmer here.
That was for the zoom in.
What now?
That was for the zoom in.
Scroll wheel on the mouse.
Yeah.
No, I said that was for the zoom in, the music.
Okay.
Oh.
Hyrule Castle is abuzz with conversation. Music drifts in through the closed doors of the courtyard, setting everyone at ease. Playful banter drifts between the stalls of the merchants that have been invited. At the top of the stairs, the King of Hyrule swirls wine in a goblet, looking down on the merriment with a smile. Today is a day of celebration. To the east, people make their way up and down the staircase to the dining hall, from which drifts some of the most pleasant scents you've ever experienced. There is a feast, apparently, and all are invited to partake. Guards stand barring the doors to the east and west wings of the castle. The celebration is confined to the courtyard and the entryway. Still, one is tapping his foot to the tune outside, another holds her spear at the crook of her arm, enjoying a leg of roast cocoa. It's said that that many were injured to procure such a meal, and it is treated with respect. Even on duty, the guards are enjoying the festivities. It's a special day. It marks the 10th anniversary of this King of Hyrule's reign. Even so, the merriment in the air carries a somber undertone. Several notable figures are missing. People who wouldn't miss the King's 10th anniversary for the world. People who were specifically invited. Unlike you. Your presence here is the same as that of the common folk. An opportunity to see the inside of the castle, which is typically closed to the public and heavily guarded. And what a wondrous sight it is. It's one thing to see Hyrule Castle from the other side of its grand moat. It is another thing entirely to be in it for the first time. Pardon me. Through the king's smile, you see a tinge of worry. But he puts on a strong face, as he always has. Every once in a while, you see him grip the railing of the banister above. Above him, the completed Triforce, standing on a plinth above the door, shining in the light of the candles and braziers. He catches you looking, and the smile returns immediately, masking the worry. He raises his goblet towards the merchants, bidding you mingle about the milieu. Passing by, Guard Captain Albert Ferry Hoyle gives you a nod, heading out to the castle courtyard with his retinue of guardsmen and women. The elite of the elite, Captain Hoyle is nearly a living legend within the court of Hyrule. Fledgling adventurers like yourselves rarely earn so much as a glance, much less a nod of acknowledgement. Handmaidens and even some of the royal guards are all but squealing, starstruck by the weight of his reputation. You are free to roam around, interact with each other, and interact with the NPCs. Take this time to kind of get to know your character and kind of figure out how you want to speak, how you want to carry yourself, try out different things. This is the session 0 portion where it's essentially just kind of settling in, practicing.
Doing to think.
Yep, give me a moment, because I have a thought. Oh, I think that's what I...
I was taking notes already.
Hey, that's fine. You do it.
Yadi, can you share the notes with everybody?
It's just names of people, like Captain Hoyle from the guards.
It would still be really useful.
That's basically it.
I will
Just the
I
king
will
and
type
cat.
his name and how it is spelled.
Albert Ferry Hoyle. Wow, that was a big name.
Big name for a big reputation.
Yeah, really.
You know what? I am gonna reorganize some of my music here.
What are y'all's classes and race, or sorry, callings and races?
Battle Princess.
What race?
Zora, I am the fish.
Yeti.
Champion.
Race.
Gerudo. Yep.
And Necro.
Murder Princess.
Here we go.
Twily.
Wiley. How do you spell that?
Twili.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like Twilly.
Dr. Twily.
God damn it.
In stereo. Congratulations.
Alright. Zarin is probably going to be mostly keeping to the outskirts of the room, kind
Okay.
of in positions where she can keep a good view of the area, try and spot anything that may be seeming awry.
Is it, again, Saren?
Zarin.
Zarin, thank you.
Not
Does
like it's
Zarin feel relatively uncomfortable here, or is she doing all right?
She's wary. She's
Wary, okay.
this is the first time that she's really come to this dimension. So, with how bright with how bright everything is and everything, she's probably a little put off, but generally, altogether holding herself together pretty well.
Okay.
Nataru would be kind of in awe of everything. While she's used to like the splendor of her area, she isn't really used to human splendor because she's been sheltered, I guess, most of her life. She is, how do I put this, interested in everything and talking to everyone.
Okay.
A little too overly excited.
Here we go. I'm gonna do a couple
I'm
things.
gonna have to play this like, all right, yeah. I am going to be walking up to every NPC and character in my vicinity, looking at their face and seeing if they are Sheikah. If they are not, I'm going to be moving on.
There are a couple of the guards that are Sheikah.
Okay, all right. So,
About 2 of them.
depending on where they are, I'm going to like look at every.
There's one at the door here, and there's one at this door here.
Gotcha. So at first, I'm going to go up to Yadi's character. I'm going to look him in the eyes. And
So can you describe what everybody's seeing, real quick,
you see
when they look at you?
a black and gray, coated individual with like a hat. And basically, he's not really showing anything besides like his eyes. And his eyes are what stand out. They're like always reminiscing of like different colors, like mostly like blue, green, and then like turquoise. But they change color whenever like he looks at stuff. So at first he goes up to Yadi's character Zeke,
Yeah.
Yep.
and you are Gerudo, so it's going to the eyes are going to flash like blue, green, and then finally just get to blue, and then he's going to move on to Nataru.
Hi.
Then he's I'm guessing Zeke's like tall.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
He's
he
a-
looks
he's a-
up. Yep. Moves
he's a
on.
Promethean, so he's like
Yeah.
large species tall.
Nataru, depending on your size, he's just gonna look at your eyes. Like again, process. If they are, and then like once he realizes that you're okay.
Good. I was asking
Once he realizes that you're a Zora, he's gonna look at you, eyes glow blue, and then move on. Then he's gonna get to the Sheikah guard.
That'll be this one over here.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Let's see. He's gonna look at you. Look at this guard. Process, and then the eyes are gonna flash green. And I need a roll for this. Okay. All right. So he is going to static at first. Then, as he moves away, he still keeps his gaze on that guard. That's what he's going to be doing for now until as he like heads toward like another set of people.
Can I have you roll an aura check real quick?
Okay, how do these rolls work?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll a d20, and if that number is under your aura stat, you have succeeded. If it is over your aura stat, you have failed. If you roll exactly your aura stat, that's a critical success.
Okay. That's going to be a 12. I fail.
Fail. Okay. You see the guard kind of squint and look over at the other guard that's not by the door and kind of. So both guards' eyes are on
Sorry,
you.
I didn't see that. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing like they're.
Well, if you're
close.
looking at this guard, you would have seen her do that.
Okay. All right. Yep. Yep. That's fine.
Zeke, you want to
And-
describe yourself, please?
So, super tall, tan Gerudo guy. He's got a shaved undercut around the sides of his head and the back with long tufts and braids coming out the top, like dark purplish earthy colors with red highlights and orange highlights. He's got tribal tattoo coverings around his face, neck, and shoulders. And he's wearing like a light leather sort of vest, I guess, that has different kinds of like beads, like monster animal teeth thing, you know, like tribal type look.
Yeah.
Like feathers and like animal parts, I guess. Not enough to make it look really druidic, but enough to make him look like he spent most of his time in the outside. Yeah, he's really tall. He's like...
Got a question for Zeke. Is it chilly in here for him?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Why?
Because it's not, we're not dealing with desert temperatures here. We're dealing with temperate 70 degrees Hyrule.
I wouldn't say it's chilly, but considering he spent most of his life in like a forested area.
Okay. Forested area. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
But he's like he's tall, like 7 foot, and he. Which guard was it that you talked to?
This one here.
This one. So he's gonna walk to this one, and just absolutely loudlessly, cluelessly, and boisterously, just like slap his hand on the shoulder of the guard and be like, "My friend."
Can I have you roll a might check real quick?
A might check.
Yep, a might check.
14.
14, failure. All right. As you clap the guard on the head, you hear this metallic whine.
The shoulder.
Huh?
The shoulder.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's what I said, right?
Oh, you said head.
Sorry. As you clap the guard on the shoulder, that's what I meant to say, you hear this metallic whine, is this creak, and you see the guard kind of wince and look over.
Ouch.
Under your hand, you have dented the steel pauldron.
Oh, damn.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm going to remove my hand that has very clearly left behind a vague handprint on the metal.
There is a Zeke hand-shaped dent in this pauldron.
You're like trying
which
to
is
pop
kind of
dent
the whole
out.
pauldron.
And I'm just gonna say, whoops, and kind of pat it twice and kind of turn to walk away.
Oh boy.
The guard is staring at you, like staring up at you, like. And I will. Who would like to roll insight?
I'll roll insight.
Okay, roll me an insight check.
What am I inciting?
It's a very perception based thing, in relation to the types of species that are present right now in the room.
Okay, so I am rolling under my score, right?
Yeah.
For checks.
Do you have a purview that gives you an edge on that, or?
Let me see. Let me try to remember where that is. I think it's identity, maybe.
Yeah, it's an identity.
Yes. Demanding respect, knowledge. Maybe political practice.
Yeah. Okay, roll an edge and take the most favorable result.
I'd probably just roll it unless I roll a 1. Yeah, that would have been a 2. So
okay,
yeah,
so that's a success. You notice that each of the 4 of you are the only members of your species present. There are, at least in this room, there are no Twily, there are no Gerudo, there are no Zora, and there's definitely no of whatever Adam is.
Okay. It's kind of odd.
So needless to say, you're getting a little more attention than maybe anybody but Nataru is used to.
I walk up to Zarin and I repeat the gesture, just looking into her eyes, scanning. Then
Zarin is all you can see of Zarin is just like a dark midnight colored cloak covering the entire body. A hood is up, and she's wearing kind of an ornate stone mask with like little metal inlays along the edges.
So your face is completely covered?
Yes, and you just see a pair of like yellowish orange eyes peering through the eye holes.
Gotcha. I look at your eyes, then. So I'm guessing I can't tell what race you are based on, like the eyes.
I would have you maybe roll insight for it.
Okay, do I get an edge on that because I have an edge on knowing things that I shouldn't?
Yeah. That's a really useful purview. Holy shit.
It sounds like it.
That's a really good one. What'd you get?
My insight's a 7. 5 and my insight's a 7.
Oh, it says 9 on your thing.
Wait, what?
On your overlay, it says 9.
Oh, I have to change that to 7 then.
Okay, but yeah, success. So, definitely not Sheikah.
All right, they turn blue, and then he nods and he moves on.
You will find that the guard that you're looking at is Hylian.
Let's see. All right, moving on.
Sheikah.
They go green. I need to roll for something. All right, yeah. This one, again, static, and I stand up straight, and then I do this sort of like fist to chest salute, and then I move on to the next guard.
Okay. He looks at the guard next to him. Hylian.
Mark?
Yep, but like yeah, basically anything that's not Sheikah, I just process and move on. You know.
Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm going to turn snapping on. That way, I can have things. There we go. Dupa, and dupa, dupa. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I am going to have this open. I forgot. Okay. There we go. Okay. I am ready. Now, continue.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So you see there's kind of the guests kind of milling about, mostly human and Hylian. Once in a while, you'll see a Goron kind of squeeze his way through the door. You know. Exactly. So they'll go up here into the kitchen, which leads up into the dining room up here. Not the Gorons, obviously, but some of the others. And the king is kind of sitting up here on what you might call a balcony, watching the merriment. You hear the music pick up from outside.
Testing to see if this works.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Sweet.
Is there a way up to the balcony where the king is?
Yeah, these 3 sets of stairs.
Okay. Are
Probably
they
not
like?
without getting swarmed by guards now.
Well, I was gonna say, are they like? Are there a bunch of guards nearby, or is it kind of like?
The guards you can see are here, and here. Do you want to roll insight to see if you can kind of spot any other kind of protections the king might have?
What I'll probably do is I'll more than likely just kind of like move near the wall over here,
Okay.
like underneath the balcony. That way, I'm not drawing the guards' attention or
Right.
causing a ruckus, but I'm still gonna be close to the king if he needs me.
Okay.
Vince,
yeah.
this is a ramp, right? Or stairs?
It's stairs, yes.
The king's right there.
Yeah.
God damn
Well, I mean, I
Okay.
suppose it would be better if he was like right here. That's kind of where he would be.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Don't do anything
Zarya,
stupid, please.
that's not possible. Okay. He's going.
Damn it.
Zarya, you see Adam literally walk up
Zarin.
to the stair ramp. Saren? Okay.
Zarin.
Zarin, like with
Zarin,
a Z
okay.
kind of sound.
God, fucking edgy ass name.
I mean, there's a Warframe named Saren.
Yeah. I fucking
Alright.
knew it was gonna come up.
Damn it.
Adam's gonna walk up to the stairs, walk up, and attempt to walk right up next to the king and do the same thing.
Can I have you roll a deafness check?
Oh,
Okay, right.
He's a robot.
That's gonna be a 5, and my deafness is an 8.
Ooh, okay, all right. So, the shadows swirl and coalesce around the king, but the hands that reach out to grab you miss, and you are standing right next to the king.
I'm gonna
As-
do the same
As a
thing.
ring of Sheikah bodyguards materializes around you, weapons ready.
oh. Yup.
I'm gonna
The king
do
is a
the
little
same.
surprised.
Team.
It's such a hero. God.
Can
love
I roll
this.
insight to see if
Yeah, go ahead.
there is any sort of like threat from him, if he's like actually attempting to harm, or if he's just like doing a thing?
Okay, check your purviews. Do you have anything?
I don't think so. Let me open up my thing again. I don't have 2 screens anymore, so.
Yeah, that's okay.
Purview. Proper respect.
Yeah, sure. Roll an edge.
Or well, in demanding with proper respect. So I suppose. That
Oh,
would,
okay. Yeah, no, that's different. That's different.
Yeah. In that case, no, I failed.
Okay. You can't tell.
Man,
The
you're
all of
crazy.
the Sheikah bodyguards that have
Oh,
materialized look very uncomfortable, but the king holds up a hand, and they all lower their weapons, and he
I
looks
look
down at
Sorry.
you, and he says, "A relic of an age long past. How did you come to be here?"
So he is a fucking robot.
I look at the king. My eyes like twitch a little bit, but then when I see the Sheikah bodyguards, I look around, and then I guess I face whoever is like the closest.
Mm-hmm.
I kneel and do the salute, and I stay there.
All of the
The-
bodyguards look at each other, and then you see them perfectly mimic the salute, and they disappear into the shadows. It would seem my
Nice.
retinue trusts you.
And I stand up, I look at him, and I say,
I serve.
It's gonna roll again.
Roll me an aura check.
Aura.
I was about to be like dramatic pause.
7.
7. Okay, success. You have served long enough, I think.
Uh-oh.
And he gestures to the door that leads out to the courtyard. Please, relax, enjoy yourself. Today is a day of celebration. And a gleam catches your eye. On a little plinth embedded into the wall above the door is the completed Triforce gleaming on its shelf. It has this sort of prismatic barrier around it, but it is there and it is shining for all to see.
I look at it, and then I guess look back at the king. I'm gonna say,
Apologies. It is hard to know that conflict has subsided.
We have been at peace since I took the throne 10 years ago. You can rest easy. The land of Hyrule is safe.
Adam's eyes are gonna like shift and change a little bit. Gonna roll for something. It's almost as if he attempts to speak, but then closes his mouth, then listens to the king, and he walks over to the door.
Okay.
While this is happening, I'm over at that same guard again. And I'm just like, sorry about that. I'm sure that'll buff out. And I'll take both hands and take the 4 regular fingers of each hand and rest them under the pauldron. With the
I would
thumbs
like
on
you to
top.
make a deafness check first.
Oh God.
Yeah. What I'm attempting to do is to pop out the dents from
Right.
my
What he's attempting to do is not let you touch him again.
That's fair. I rolled a 3.
Success. He flinches, but you make contact with the pauldron anyways.
So I'm gonna use my thumbs for support and pop out all of the finger holes in the finger bins in the pauldron.
Make me another deafness check, please.
Oh, I dropped it. That would be an 8. My deafness is
Critical success. You
Nice.
perfectly repair this thing with nothing but the pressure of your fingers. And the guard's looking down and looks up at you.
That was a face.
8. No hard feelings, right, man? I'm gonna look down from my 7-foot-tall self and pat his helmet a few times and just walk away.
Gently.
You hear
Yes, gently this time.
a loud cheer coming from the courtyard.
Nataru, in her conversation about battle tactics to the guard, quickly whips her head around in surprise.
Oh, but see, the phalanx formation is what?
Can't talk about more interesting matters at hand.
You hear another cheer from outside. Some
So
whistling.
This is outside this room, not inside
Yeah.
this foyer.
Oops,
type.
that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's through this door.
Go outside.
Fine.
Outside. Go
Okay.
outside.
How many people are going outside?
I'm going outside.
Outside. Go outside.
Everybody go outside.
I'm wanting to keep an eye on our mystery guest, so I'm gonna probably tail a little bit farther behind.
There's 3 mystery guests, Necro.
Yeah.
You're all mystery guests.
Stop lying.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Okay.
God damn it.
It seems I
was like,
forgot.
where's the map?
It seems I forgot this one. Excuse me.
Means you're fired.
Give me a second. Hold on.
Did we
Don't
drag
put
my
your
token on?
don't put your tokens yet. Hold on. I need to. There we go. Delete. Now put your tokens. Sorry. Okay.
Buh.
Put the Zora in the water.
So let me get my tokens out real quick. And you have.
Hashtag put me back in the water.
We're gonna have. Oh wow! Why is everything taking so long to? Thank you.
That's the Skyward Sword Goron. Heck yeah.
Yeah. So Twilight Princess, I think.
No,
I think.
that's Skyward Sword.
Is it?
I just played that.
Okay. I could have swore I got the. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
He's the guy who's always just like
Yeah.
what's it? He's looking for info on the goddess statues and all that stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. So what you see. over here in the center, you have a couple of vendors over here, and you also have Captain Hoyle over here with a retinue of guards here engaged in what looks like a sparring match between himself and one of the other guards.
Nice.
He's not even using his weapon. The guard is full halberd, you know, just stabbing. He's, you know, obviously practiced weapon, but you know, the guards all cheering them on to see if somebody can score a point on Captain Hoyle. But it's just, you know, subtle lean, subtle dodge, twist around the back, bump him with his hip, you know, not even looking at the guard.
Hip check.
Zeke is already visibly excited, like his legs twitching, he's fidgeting, like looking at this display.
And then
Natar, oh sorry.
Go ahead.
Natar is kind of sitting back and studying what they're doing.
Also, you have the entire map selected.
I what?
You have the entire map selected. You double clicked. There you go. You still have it selected.
I'm trying to unselect it.
Just click outside the map and you'll unselect it. There you
Oh.
go. All right. So as the guard rushes in again, you'll see him twist and he grabs the center of the halberd between the guard's hands as the guard does the thrust, and he kind of leads the thrust forward, loops it around, and throws the guard with his own halberd. Flips it around, sticks it in the dirt.
Wow.
Fucking Chad.
Zeke is,
Chad
unbeknownst to
Thunderclock here.
himself even, slowly just walking towards, just in pure excitement.
And
like his
he,
fingers moving.
And he looks at the rest of the guards. Well, 50 rupees to whoever can touch me.
Zeke's like, me. He's gonna straight up jump right here and be like, me.
Oh. I've not seen one of your kind in some time. Please, step forward. Alrighty. So you are now in a duel.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
before things start, I want to walk up to Captain Hoyle.
Oh no.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look at him, and I'm going to extend my hand in a handshake.
Can I have you roll aura, please?
That is a 1.
Oh, okay, good roll.
Don't hear that very often.
And you're
One,
gonna Zeke,
good
you're gonna
roll.
see he's got his hands behind his back, notices Adam, turns towards Adam. My good sir. And he takes your hand and shakes it.
And
Welcome
then
to
I'm going to
Hyrule
extend
Castle.
I'm going to extend my other hand.
Mm-hmm.
So that, like, I didn't speak. I just extended my hand, and then I extend my other hand in front of him. And I say,
As promised, 50 rupees.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
fucking knew it.
And you see him look at you. And he just this deep belly laugh. Well played, well played. And he beckons to one of the guards who walks forward and hands you a pouch of 50 rupees, which is monetarily 50 coins.
He's going to look at it and then look back at Zeke and Hoyle and say,
Pardon my intrusion. Please continue.
And Captain Hoyle just kind of looks down and goes, 50 rupees to whoever can strike me.
I think
That was
Natar
clever.
is just giggling.
That was clever.
giggling and laughing her butt off.
Alrighty.
Should I say tail?
So Zeke, he faces you and hands to his sides, bows, never takes his eyes off of you. And you see him subtly shift 1 foot about a foot back. That's it. His hands are down and he's waiting.
So, is there like a mechanical thing to duels, or is it just like a flavor?
As if you are in combat.
Sorry, I have something in my mouth.
There's about to be something in Zeke's mouth.
Oh boy.
So
Get the fuck up.
I'm gonna use an attack stunt,
Okay.
and I'm going to. I forgot what it's called. Let me look real quick. I'm gonna use Into the Fray
Okay.
to not have a wager.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna have you
succeed.
make an attack roll for it, as usual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, I keep dropping it. There's a 15.
Okay. That will be a miss. Can you describe your attack?
I was going to use my purview. Actually, I'm gonna have an edge because it ties into a purview.
Yeah.
Death-defying acrobatic.
Okay.
So it's gonna be he was gonna jump over Hoyle
Mm-hmm.
and bounce off to get behind him and bounce off whatever these are supposed to be
Okay. Little plants.
and vault off of that and hit him from behind while
Okay.
he's got his back foot.
Okay. So go ahead and roll
So-
your second attack roll then.
The
For your
second
edge.
one is 17.
17. So go ahead and perform your attack stat.
Do the thing and then the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The thing and the thing. That thing, you know, the thing.
Yeah.
The thing.
Oh, the
Okay.
roll for the stunt. Or do you?
No, you already did the roll. So as you do it, you bounce off. And how are you swinging? Vertically, horizontally, diagonally? What are you doing? What are you swinging with?
My hands.
Okay,
My
we're
fist
going
fury.
fisticuffs.
Yeah, that's why I didn't add anything else because I'm not using the weapon.
Okay. All right. So as you swing, your fist meets air, but only barely. As he doesn't even turn around, he just sort of leans out of the way, and out pops your fist.
Well, I was aiming for his leg, the one
That's-
that he's got.
That's
moved
why
back
I
to
asked you to
support.
describe how you were swinging, and you did not do that. So
I did say that.
did you? Did I not hear that? Okay. So as
I think I said that, and then you said explain how you're swinging, but I said it before that.
okay, I might have talked over you. My bad. All right. So as you swing for his legs, suddenly he's no longer there.
The leggy is gone.
Okay. He is here, standing on top of one of the bushes, with his wrists clasped in front of him, kind of grinning. He doesn't
So
attack.
is-
He skips his turn.
I was gonna say, is he gonna forfeit his turns because he's just waiting for a strike?
Mm-hmm.
Touch.
So I'm gonna do another attack stunt.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I don't even know if this is possible. I'm gonna walk over to this guard and pick him up and throw him at Hoyle.
I love it. Roll it.
17 again.
17.
Wait, doesn't this mean this guard gets the 50 rupees?
If he hits, probably. He rolled a 17 on deafness, so yeah, you are going to grab him and chuck him. You chuck him like Luigi style at Captain Hoyle, who he at first, with a little concern on his face, he reaches up to catch the guard, and then it clicks in his mind, and he just dodges like this, just. So this just guard Doken, and he lands in the bushes over here, unharmed, but a little startled. And you see respect in his eyes. And his hands unclasp. He forfeits his turn. No,
At
excuse
this
me.
point-
He uses the defend action. You got him to use the defend action. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm taking my weapon out now.
And at the sight of the weapon,
Oh god.
he smiles.
Okay. No, I can't do that. I'm just gonna run right at him with it.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
5.
5. So, can you describe the swing that you're using?
Just a basic horizontal slash, but around his waist area.
Is this gonna be forehand or backhand?
Forehand.
Okay, forehand. So, as you swing for his waist, his footwork takes as if the swing is coming this way. I assume you're right-handed?
Left-handed.
You're left-handed. Okay, so you're going to see him move with the swing, staying in front of the edge of the weapon, as his hand sort of follows you down as he grips the shaft of the weapon in front of your lead hand and between your hands. He takes the momentum, and the butt end crosses over, crossing your hands, and he just gives a little, and you are sent rolling this way, and he now has your weapon.
I was gonna say, can I just let go of the weapon to prevent being pushed?
No, he's...
'Cause
You are facing an incredibly skilled opponent. And he plants the weapon between you in the dirt for you to retrieve.
At this point, Zaren's going to probably walk down and to the guard that was thrown.
Okay.
And just offer her hand.
He's
to
just
help
you
him
just
out of the bush.
feet sticking out of the bushes, kicking real fast.
Okay. In that case, I will do my best to pull him out of the bush.
Yeah. So you can I have you roll a might check?
Let's see, it's 10, and my might is 7, so that is a fail.
Fail. Okay. You pull one of his boots off.
Oh, God damn it.
No. There's a pop. You see socks. Ha! One of the other guards starts running over to try to help.
All right.
You hear a little giggle from this, and you see in one of the shop's stalls somebody with red hair. Zeke.
So I think it's been enough attempts now to try and utilize another one of my purviews, which
Okay.
is persevering when you ought to.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge straight at Captain Hoyle.
Mhm.
Arms. It's a combat trick.
Okay.
Arms outstretched, as if I were trying to grab the weapon.
Okay.
And instead of grabbing the weapon, I'm gonna dart right past it and attempt to tackle him.
Okay. I am going to roll an insight check for him against your aura check. It's going to be a contest.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And you're going to roll that with an edge and take the most favorable
Oh
result.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely the 3.
Okay. Can you describe how you do this then? You say you're gonna run as if you're gonna grab the weapon.
Right. So I'm gonna run, and as I get close to the weapon, my hands are gonna come like closer together in front of me, as if I'm about to grab the staff of the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And instead, I'm just gonna not bring my hands all the way together and skirt right past it in an attempt to tackle him.
Okay. You have successfully deceived him. He's gonna need to make a deafness check in order to avoid this.
Nice.
Wow, the rolls. He dodges,
Motherfucker.
but your hand brushes his shoulder as he moves out of the way. I need you to make a deafness check now.
Oh my god, a 2.
2.
Nice.
You skid to a stop and your nose comes right to the wall. You almost slammed into the wall. And as you
I wish
turn
I would've
around, ready? Captain Hoyle has his hands on his hips. Well done, Gerudo. Well done. And he starts a round of applause, and all the guards cheer for you for having made contact. The guard next to you hands you a pouch of 50 rupees, which is 50 gold.
like a lot of people start clapping, right?
Everybody, yeah.
I watch this,
Uh-oh.
look at everybody, and I start doing this.
Tink, 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 tink,
Oh, I
tink.
love it. I love it.
Nataru is gonna kind of be doing her little claps and jumping up and down, like excitedly.
All right. Good stuff, good stuff.
So what I'm going to do,
Let me see. Hold on. Let me check this track real quick.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
No, you're good.
so in the spirit of, since he's all about fair combat,
He
he's
Bows.
going to refuse the gold
really.
because it was a graze and not a true strike. And
Mm.
instead, in lieu of a reward, he's just gonna say, "I'm gonna need you to what did you call me?
Gerudo, of course. Are you not?
Am I? I don't know.
You see surprise across his face. A Gerudo who does not know he is a Gerudo. Interesting. We will have to speak at some point. But for now,
I agree. That's a new word for me, and I've never been called that before.
interesting, interesting. We will discuss at length later. Hopefully. For now, and he bows again. Yeah, this is a little too
I'm
intense.
good.
Hold on.
You're
This is
gonna
not what I
bow
was
back.
looking for.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, hold on. How about we do this one? It's been a while since I've gone through my list of music, so.
I feel that.
Nope, not that one.
I have a massive playlist that I have for RP on YouTube, and when I go in a long time between sessions, I'll completely forget that certain songs are even in there.
Right. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna use this one. I apologize to everybody.
It's okay.
There we go. That's nice, bright, and cheery. So as the guards kind of disband and get back to their posts, you know, you finally extract this one.
And
Couple
give his
of-
boots back.
Oh, here's a thing. Slips them back on real quick.
Sarah will just give him like a slight nod and then kind of drift away from the group of guards.
Just
Exactly.
There are a couple of stalls over here, a couple of merchants over here selling their wares.
What kind of wares can I see from there?
It's hard to see through the bushes, but you think you see a row of bottles, couple of arrows, couple of bombs, little knickknacks, things here and there.
Okay. You know what?
No, what?
Zaren's gonna move away from the stalls and
Okay.
approach Captain Hoyle.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing that you see is a lantern.
Interesting.
Actually, there are a couple lanterns. Okay, so you go over to Captain Hoyle, who is beginning to walk away.
Okay. And I'll just
We're gonna turn
slowly
that down a
approach
little
him, give him a slight bow of respect.
He looks and nods as he continues on his way.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be what I'm gonna do right now then.
I think since I feel like I don't know if this is lore accurate, but I feel like Zora's domain fauna and flora would be much different than like Central Hyrule.
Yeah,
She's
I would
gonna
say
be
so.
like inspecting the bushes.
What's this do? What's that do?
No, she's just curious.
As you inspect the bushes, a little thing with wings flies out of it.
You know, she's got the like bug-eyed cat face that's like, oh, pretty. Like, that's kind of her face. The big sparkly eyes, like she's just not saying anything. She's just staring at it.
Kind of hovers near you. Does this.
And her head is tracking it with like every movement.
After a couple of seconds, it flies off.
She's gonna pout and be like, oh.
You notice that it's actually headed towards this tree. There are more of the little flying specks things.
Oh, she's gonna follow. She's definitely gonna follow.
Zaren's probably gonna be close behind her.
Okay.
Or do you want me to roll insight to see if I notice the fairy?
Did I say fairy?
Okay. You didn't describe it though.
So
I see you.
Nataru is walking towards, and you notice that she's walking towards the tree.
Okay.
I'm heading over to the stalls in the meantime.
Yeah.
After I pick up my weapon out of the dirt.
You notice that even though it was stuck into the dirt, the blade is completely clean. Nataru, you notice that there are many more of these than you originally saw. They're kind of going back and forth in the air, and in the center, hanging from a branch, is a yellow shape that you've never seen before. That they seem to be going in and out of.
Yeah.
I think Nataru's just gonna stare at it and wonder and not like touch it or anything because she's like.
Zaren's gonna move up next to you and just kind of like put her arm like outstretched in front of you, just to make sure you stay back.
Yeah, she's gonna kind of jump a bit and turn to Zaren. I was like, Zaren!
Zaren! Oral!
And be like, and just have a questioning look on her.
She's gonna lean down slightly, and with a slight reverberation to the voice, you hear a whisper go, "That's dangerous. Stay back."
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I think I was about to say Seraph. I'm sorry. Nataru is gonna just nod with wide eyes and kind of back up a little, just like.
Now, I would like to make a roll? I'm guessing insight roll. I want to make sure that this is what I think it is.
Also, I'm gonna put what the weapon that I use actually looks like in the chat.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
It's not like a normal weapon.
Is it cool? Is that, Vic?
Huh?
I think,
Go for it.
Okay.
I feel like Nataru's using a trident that looks like the light scalar ceremonial trident. It looks like it. It is not.
Zaren, as you look at these little flying specks, something about their yellow and black coloration reminds you of something at home, and it gives your skin a tingling feeling. It usually this tingling feeling usually means danger.
Gotcha.
I get a sense of tingling.
Over to the stalls. Adam and Zeke, what are you doing?
I'm staring at Malin.
Yep. So
I'm reading this until I find it.
He's the socially awkward robot.
Yeah. So, can I help you?
What race is Malin?
She is Hylian.
Hylian.
I'm gonna move on to the door.
Malin,
So as you move on over to the Goron, he looks at you. Obviously not Sheikah.
I'm gonna look at him and then I'm just gonna eyes little like change up a bit and say
No.
He looks at you and goes, just in this loud, boisterous voice, You need some bombs, brother? Everybody can hear him. Because I got bombs!
Adam's actually gonna. Okay. She's gonna.
I got bombs, I got shields, I got seeds! I got nuts! You need some nuts in your life? You need some nuts in your life.
This unit requires those of the smoke variety.
Oh, You see him kind of like get embarrassed. We have the exploding kind.
Judging by your reaction, you do not possess.
No, but I will research them and I will make them.
Moving on.
I'm so sorry. I love those Goron.
So he's got Deku nuts, Deku seeds, bombs. Across the way, Malon has exactly 4 bottles, exactly 4 lanterns. And the bottles are filled with milk.
I don't think milk is good for fish, so fish no buy milk.
I'm gonna go up to Malin and just how much is the milk?
1 rupee for a bottle.
Oh, does that include the bottle?
It does.
That's a dumb question.
No, you have to drink it right here. She looks up at you.
Oh my, you never know. I'm gonna buy a bottle of milk.
Go ahead and store this wherever you store your items. You will now have a bottle in your inventory. When empty, the bottle does not take up a slot.
Ooh.
How much are the lanterns?
5 rupees apiece.
I'm gonna buy one of those too.
Okay.
Let me get one.
There you go. You have spent 6 rupees, 6 gold. There's your lantern.
Zaren's going to move into the merchant area, just kind of looking over things.
Oh my god.
She goes up to one of the bottles of milk and just like delicately picks it up by the neck and just kind of like holds it up to her face.
Sneef, sneef.
It's milk directly from Lon Lon Ranch.
Uh-huh.
Delicious, nutritious, and full of calcium.
She'll slide her a rupee.
Okay, you
I
have
trust
bought
your
a
judgment.
bottle of milk. Go ahead and download that picture and keep it where you keep your items.
Bottle of milk. Bottle of milk.
Oh, nice. Look over these real quick.
And I'm gonna look at. I heard the Goron earlier, and I'm gonna look at him, and just hold up a hand and be like, "How much are the bombs?"
So, 5 rupees apiece, brother.
He's gonna like, kind of recoil back just about an inch or so at the volume, just like, "Oh, okay."
Ears.
You said 5?
5 rupees apiece, brother.
Oh God. Okay.
Want to buy some bombs, brother?
I'm gonna buy 2 bombs.
2 bombs. Each of them are going to take up 1 inventory slot.
Oh, that's right. No bomb bag.
Mm-hmm.
How much are the nuts?
1 rupee apiece, brother.
And the louder he gets, the louder I'm gonna get. So, let me get 5 nuts.
I gave him 5 nuts for 5 rupees.
I'm gonna give him some 5 rupees and be like, "Thank you for the nuts."
So, you can hold up to 5 per slot of these.
Oh, okay, that works out. And I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna walk up here, turn around, bow to both of them, and then walk away, so I can sort out my inventory.
Zaren, can I have you roll insight real quick?
Sorry. That's a 19. I failed.
Okay.
I think this is my...
The Goron mutters something, but you don't know what.
Who does?
The Goron mutters something, but you don't know what. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
The Goron is capable of muttering?
To you, it kind of sounds like...
Well, regardless, I'm gonna probably head over to his stall. I've got my eyes on those Deku nuts.
Okay. As you step up, brother, sister, hey.
She just kind of shakes her head.
He's got 2 left.
I'll take 2 Deku nuts. How much would those be?
That's gonna be. I'm at 2 rupees. Hey.
She can't take them.
Vic is internally cringing.
Brother, sister,
What?
hey.
Hey.
I was thinking in terms of Zelda game. I didn't think about the shops actually having a numbered inventory of the item.
Yeah. God damn it, damn.
Stop it! I never need to see that again.
Oh
Oh,
God!
good old Hulk Hogan. Brother. Alrighty.
It's a playtime, brother.
Alrighty. Malin still has a couple of bottles of milk and a few lanterns left. The Goron has no more Deku nuts left. You see some what look like Deku seeds, a couple of shields made of wood, and a couple more bombs.
I don't think Nataru's gonna buy anything right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be good for me.
Okay. As the sun is beginning to set, the 2 vendors begin packing up their stalls. What's everybody doing?
I might head back in.
Okay.
I might be doing that as well. It
Okay.
seems as though there's not a whole lot else going on out here.
I will notify you that heading back inside will start the story.
Okay, so are we all ready to do this?
This was the session 0 portion. Now you're heading into episode 1.
Oh.
Yeah. This is how I do my session 0s. You usually
Go
can't
in.
tell there's session 0s.
This
Yeah.
is the tutorial level.
Yep.
This was great. Yeah, let's go back in.
Going back inside, is everybody of the same mind?
Yo.
Yeah.
All right. Scenes, and we are going back inside Hyrule Castle.
I'll try not to select the map this time.
You can't on this one, thankfully, because it's not something
Oh,
that
thank
I.
God.
Yeah.
Move the map.
Okay. So, let me see here. I will need. I am woefully unprepared. Okay. I'm gonna use that track. Okay. So, actually, you know what? Now that I have those organized. The merriment continues unabated for hours. The sun begins to set, goblets are refilled over and over. Slowly, the merchants outside begin to pack up their stalls, and the guards change shift one regiment at a time, those relieved of duty joining the merriment and those previously engaging stumbling off to doff their armor and sleep it off. Suddenly, the air in the room
Sorry.
grows heavy. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna use this one. Sorry.
Dan, stop.
I have I have music ADHD. Here we go.
You became the party parrot.
So,
Are you thinking nobody wants to be the aux chord because you never stay on the same song for more than 30 seconds?
right, no. Suddenly, the air in the room grows heavy. The warmth drains away as if the sun itself has been snuffed out. Before anyone can react, the ceiling above the throne room explodes inward. Not the throne room, the fucking, foyer.
Foyer.
Yeah.
Boy.
Shards of stone and stained glass raining down like jagged meteors. None of you are near the center. Great. I don't have to make you make deafness checks. Am I really that dumb? You might have to give me a second.
No, are you?
Actually, you know what? I'll volunteer to be in the center.
No, don't do that. You're good where you are.
Okay.
No. I forgot to do a thing, so I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay, I forget to do thing.
Yep.
That thing is life.
Damn.
Accurate.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, you're right.
Oh wait. Did I already? Hold on. Okay. I just didn't do that part. Give me a second. And herpa derpa.
Damn straight.
I'm real good at this, by the way. Real fucking good at this.
I practiced all night.
Because I
You
put my
better.
hands-
So what?
It's it'd be better if I was, not bad at this.
Are you
I
guys
heard
ready to start?
hands.
Are you guys ready to start the story? Actually, we all collectively decided to help Malin and her milking establishment.
Milking
At long
establishment
ranges.
is
At
not
long
a
range.
phrase that I ever needed in my life.
I know.
Okay.
Squirt, squirt.
Now we're going to go to characters, and we're gonna upload this.
We all decided to just help her at a ranch. So we're just
No.
gonna start. We're just gonna start a farm, Vince.
All right. Now, the figure that lands in the center.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
A
Now
dork.
now that I've completely ruined the atmosphere. Amidst the chaos, a figure descends, shrouded in shadow but unmistakable in presence. Ganondorf, the King of Evil, lands with a resounding thud that echoes through the silent hall. The impact of his arrival sends shockwaves through the stone floor, causing the nearest tables to shatter and the guests to stagger backwards in fear. He stands tall and unyielding, his eyes locked on the King of Hyrule with a gaze that could pierce through the bravest of souls. The room seems to shrink under the weight of his presence, and the air itself trembles with the power that emanates from him. For a moment, all is still. Then, with deliberate slowness, Ganondorf begins to stride forward, his boots crushing the debris beneath them. The guards, sworn to protect the king, move to intercept him, their weapons drawn, their faces set in grim determination. The shadows coalesce, and the Sheikah materialize, weapons ready. Ganondorf barely acknowledges them.
Okay, where do they materialize?
Around him. His arms... What? Go ahead.
Wherever
I'm
they're
really
materializing, I have to like literally run up and like and like stand ready. I guess as he's running up, Ntaru, Zeke, and Zarin, you see him take out what looks to be like this whip made out of light / like energy as he holds it at the ready.
Ganondorf barely acknowledges them. His arm sweeps out with casual brutality, sending the wave of guards and protectors flying into the walls, their armor crumpling like tin beneath his might.
Okay. All right. Can I be one of them?
Another group charges. You can be part of that group.
Okay. Yeah. Can I be one of them? That gets knocked to the wall.
He doesn't
really
even
don't
break
want
his
this
stride.
force fight, do you?
His fist connects with one soldier's head, shattering it into splinters and sending the man sprawling across the floor. He reaches back and just casually backhands you. You are toppled.
All right. Yeah.
And I run up to Adam and shield him.
You can attempt to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go like right kind of there.
I will have you roll a deftness check, please.
It's just
Is
a
there
D20,
any
right?
way I can assist her since I'm right next to her?
Do you have a purview?
Let's see. Nope, that's way too fucking generic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's.
All right, roll me your deftness check.
So it's a D20.
Yep.
That is a 2.
That is a 2. That is a success. So, at the last second, you see Dragonette's character, Nataru, appear in front of you. And the backhand takes you both. But instead of being flung into the wall and knocked out, you both skid back several paces. Moved, but unharmed. He continues his march, each step heavy with purpose, each movement precise and unstoppable. Reaching the grand staircase.
Let's see.
I'm gonna
So
run
he
up and
hits-
throw a deck nut at him.
He hits both of us, right? Okay, so that means I'm gonna. That's
So-
damaged, Adam.
As you throw your Deku Nut, go ahead and roll me your throw and attack roll.
15.
15. As you take this thing out and you chuck it, go ahead and remove one from your inventory. You see him do this as he catches it.
Damn.
He turns to look at you, holds the Deku Nut directly in front of his eyes, and crushes it. And you see this white, blinding flash. And when it's over, he's still staring at you.
Look
As
at
he
us, level
clenches-
ones, taking on the BBEG.
Can Zarin have like ran across the braziers here, jumped and got caught in the flash?
Sure, if you'd like. You probably don't want to put your tokens on top of each other. What happened there? Why are there two of you?
I don't know how.
Shadow
that
Clone
happened.
Jutsu! Oh,
Didn't I tell you I had that trait?
Now you're both gone. Oh no.
okay. Yep. Now,
What the hell?
are you having issues?
No, I'm looking at
You might need a refresh.
Adam's token.
Oh, yeah. So, as this happens, Ganondorf reaches the second floor. Excuse me, sorry. I forgot where I was. Reaching the grand staircase, he ascends with calm, measured steps, leaving a trail of broken bodies in his wake. The king reaches out, calling to the Triforce on the plinth above the door. It shatters into 3. 2 of the pieces zip away, the third on his hand glowing. His face a mask of defiance, but it is clear he knows what is coming. Ganondorf reaches the second floor and stands before the king, towering over him. The king's arm falters. Without a word, Ganondorf raises a hand, dark energy crackling around his fingers, and strikes. The blow is swift, final. The king collapses, his crown clattering to the floor, and from his body the Triforce of Power emerges, glowing with ancient, terrifying light. Ganondorf absorbs it effortlessly, his body surging with newfound strength. The room, once filled with joy and life, is now a tomb of shattered hope. He turns, his gaze falling upon you. The cold, calculating intelligence in his eyes is unmistakable. His dominance, absolute.
What?
Dominance absolute.
Gotcha.
There's a certain beauty in inevitability, he says, his voice smooth and heavy with menace. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you struggle, you always end up right where I want you. He takes a step closer, the weight of his presence suffocating.
I'm gonna look left, look right, look behind me, and then point a finger at myself and be like, "Oh, me?"
He looks at you. He's just a couple of inches taller than you, but around your height. And he looks at each of you in turn. You've made choices that led you here. Each one a step closer to this moment. Now, you'll live with the consequences, if you can call it living. His eyes narrow, studying you with a predatory gaze. People like you, you're predictable, driven by fear and by hope. You think those are strengths, but they're weaknesses. Weaknesses I've exploited countless times. He takes another step, his voice dropping to a dangerous whisper. You're not afraid of death, are you? No. It's the knowledge that your fate was sealed, long before you stood in front of me. He smiles, a slow, deliberate expression that holds no warmth. You can feel it, can't you? The slow, creeping realization that nothing you say, nothing you do, will change what's about to happen. He pauses, letting the silence stretch, the tension unbearable. I don't need to rush this. The outcome is certain, inevitable. The only question is how long it will take you to see what I've known all along. Your defiance is nothing more than a temporary distraction. His eyes flicker with something darker, deeper. But there is something I do require of you. He continues, his tone sharp as a blade. The Triforce of Power is mine, as it always was meant to be. But there are still two pieces eluding me. The Triforce of Courage and the Triforce of Wisdom. Ganondorf's gaze pierces each of the characters in turn, each of you in turn. His voice low and commanding. You know where they are. You've seen the boy who dares call himself a hero, the girl who thinks herself a ruler. Tell me, where are they hiding?
I'm going to look at Nataru. What is Nataru standing? Is she like lying down?
No,
Like,
she's kind of kneeling with her hand near her trident.
I'm going to haphazardly stand up, look at Nataru, and say,
And you stand.
She nods and stands up.
I'm going to like walk past, then like again, almost like a limping formation, like just walk toward.
You're gonna see Zarin reaching inside of her cloak and slowly start to try to move behind.
Your token
Ganondorf.
keeps disappearing, man.
You might have to refresh if you're having that sync issue again.
Okay, I'm refreshing.
Not you, Necro.
Oh,
His computer does
I
that
keep-
sometimes.
okay. I keep seeing it as refreshing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought it duplicated my token earlier, so it must
Yeah.
have just been the lag.
No,
Okay,
I saw
so
the
yeah.
duplicate token too.
Yeah, we all saw it. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
again, what are you
I'm gonna
doing, Zarin?
So you see her like reaching back into her cloak, and she's gonna slowly move and try to get behind Ganondorf.
Okay, at this point, he leans in slightly, the weight of his presence pressing down like a mountain. I have no time, no patience for lies, no time for games. You will tell me what I need to know, or I will tear this castle apart stone by stone until I find them. And believe me, the fate I have in store for them is nothing compared to what will happen if you refuse to speak. His voice lowers, becoming almost a whisper, though it carries more weight than any shout. I've walked through ruins of kingdoms, left entire civilizations in ashes. What makes you think Hyrule would be any different? You're not saving anyone by staying silent. You're just delaying the inevitable. Ganondorf straightens, towering over you, his eyes dark and merciless. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So is he talking directly to me with this?
To all of you.
Is the king still alive, by the way?
No.
No.
Definitely
Okay.
not.
He is not.
Fucking gone.
Like I said, I warned you, I will snap necks in front of you.
Mhm.
It will happen.
Crap.
Well, the reason I asked is because I think I may have like phased out there for a second when you were saying that, so I wanted to confirm.
Okay. If you need refreshers, that's fine.
I want to attempt to do something which. So I have a trait or an ability that hopefully I can use for just RP purposes.
Well, whip it on me. What do you want to do?
Since I am my race, I can recall memories or features or things that confuse me about my adventure. It's the ability Fitful Sleep. I want to see if I can do one right now, remembering what my duty was. Which was...
I do believe you have to be offline for that to happen.
Okay, I'm just gonna RP this then, I guess. All
How
right, so,
about this? How about let's use your purview, knowing things you shouldn't. And
okay, yeah.
I'll use that to allow a roll. How about that?
Yeah. That is going to be a 8.
And what kind of check was it?
Let's see.
It should say in your ability.
Let's see.
I'm not able to
Look it up really quick.
as well. Calling heretic.
If it's a purview thing, would that be?
Once per game sessions, you can ask your GM for
Oh, okay.
clues on anything puzzling, the location of a nemesis or the answer
Never
to a
mind.
complex
You don't have to
riddle.
roll.
Okay,
No.
yeah. So I guess I'll deal
A series of images plays in your mind,
at the end
each
of the
one featuring Ganondorf in a slightly different form. Each one, there's one where his hand is punched through somebody's chest. There's one where he's pulling his sword out of somebody's back. There's one
Gotcha.
where he's got somebody hanging from a pike and plants it in the ground. And the landscape is bathed in darkness as he crosses his arms and smiles.
Right.
And lying broken, a field full of them between what would have been his initial position and Hyrule Castle are hundreds of beings just like you.
Yep, that's exactly what I needed. Okay. As I basically like go back to one knee, I hold my head, like static is heard, as I stand back up haphazardly, and then I say,
It is a guardian's duty to protect the relics of old.
as I again try to assume my light whip into like a stance ready for battle.
Okay. He towers over you all, his eyes dark and merciless. This is your only chance. Tell me where they are, or your last memories will be of the screams of those you tried to protect. But before anyone can respond, something shifts in the air. The dark clouds above twist and roil, and suddenly patches of shadow begin to seep down from the ceiling like ink spreading across parchment. These are no ordinary shadows, not even of the Twilight Realm. These are fragments of the Dark World, creeping into the light world, corrupting everything they touch. The guests gasp and scream as the patches spread. The very fabric of reality seems to warp and twist. One of these dark patches drifts down and touches Ganondorf, who jerks back in surprise, his eyes widening. A low, guttural growl escapes his throat as the darkness begins to crawl up his legs, then his torso. The transformation is slow, agonizing. Ganondorf's body contorts and twists as the dark magic takes hold, reshaping him into something far more monstrous. His skin thickens and darkens, his muscles bulging grotesquely as tusks sprout from his jaw. His hands, once so calculated and controlled, now twitch with primal fury as claws begin to form. Ganondorf falls to one knee, snarling in pain and rage as the transformation continues. His eyes, once sharp and calculating, now glow with a feral red light. The air around him shudders with the raw power of the transformation, a terrifying energy that ripples outward, pushing back even the shadows that caused it. This is the moment. The player, you can feel it. A brief window of opportunity, the only chance you will ever have to escape this nightmare. As you look, hold on. Looking to the sides, the rubble covers all 5 of the side and bottom doors. The only exit is the throne room. The darkness is spreading. What do you do?
I'm going to... Let's see.
I think Taru is gonna book it towards Adam and help him escape.
Okay. You grab him and start pushing him along?
Yeah, or pulling him, really.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so as you run past Ganondorf, you make it to the stairs. Zeke, you see the two of them booking it for the throne room.
I moved you, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, I hear. Let's see. While we're doing this, I'm gonna attach myself to you.
He's got attachment issues. Zarin and Zeke, what are you doing?
The fucking face.
I'm gonna wait to see what Zeke does.
The darkness is spreading. At your current position, it will hit you too.
Right.
Patches are beginning to drip down from the ceiling and kind of spread along the floor. You have seconds before it's going to consume everything in this room.
I'm gonna move up and cover the flank of Tataru and Adam.
I'm gonna look at Ganondorf in his semi-paralyzed state straight in the eyes and just say, "I will have answers." And then I'm gonna book it right past him.
He's getting bigger.
He's bear.
He a big fucking boy.
Damn, boy. He's
Okay.
sick.
Damn boy, he's sick. You look at each other, understanding dawning. You must move, and you must move now. The patches of the dark world are spreading, but you manage to avoid them. Your heart's pounding as you dash toward the grand staircase. Ganondorf's transformation into the beastly Ganon is near complete. His roars of pain and fury echoing through the hall. Hold on. His massive, twisted form rises to its full height. The foyer trembling under his immense power, but in his agony, his focus shattered. His focus is shattered, giving you the crucial seconds you need. You reach the second floor, the king's lifeless body, a grim reminder of the fate that awaits you if you fail. With trembling hands... Oh, excuse me. You do make it to the next room.
Okay, so whoopsie. Is the throne room question mark?
Yes, the upstairs will be the throne room.
In bed.
Yeah. So you'll move yourself up here.
Zoom out.
All the way up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a crash, and you see cracks appear in this wall as a being much too large to fit through the door rams into the doorway, chasing you.
Oh shit. Okay, so he's still behind the wall technically.
For now,
well is
you have seconds.
So he's definitely bringing that shit down.
Oh yeah.
Third question.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know about the secret passage, or would any of us know about the secret passage?
Typically, you know what? What are your purviews?
I'm gonna make a roll.
I have I have
My
a purview
for
that is
maintaining-
noticing.
Actually, respecting ritual and tradition
Yeah,
might actually work for that.
I would say you would know. Adam, I would say you could roll for it with your purview. What was Yadi talking?
I have a purview that says spotting a structural weakness.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So with 3 of you having some sort of ability for this, then it's fairly obvious to all of you that there is an escape route in here.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
God damn it.
All right. You're able to make it to the sanctuary passage, and as you're shoving this structure aside, the wall behind you shatters, and Ganon comes clambering up.
Do you want me to move him?
No, you're good.
Because you were
No
just
need.
doing your laser pointer.
Yeah, I do that. I do that. That way I don't have to go all the way down, drag the thing, go all the way up, you know.
Oh, fair enough.
And you have made it into the secret passage. Give me a moment.
I actually don't know how this.
Okay. Can I have you place yourself near the top here where it says entrance? Oh, what happened there?
I don't know.
Oh no! I placed my character off the map, and that.
Oh, I forgot to lock these. That's what happened. Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I went
don't click and drag any of the lines on the boxes. Sorry.
Right, I went to.
I know.
Place my
Hold on.
character.
There you
Or
go.
not.
There you
There
go.
you
I got you.
go. I will dutifully take my character and go places, but not right now.
Dutifully.
Dutifully.
Okay. As you've placed your character here, give me a second. This is when we use this. I will say that it is pitch black in here.
Oh.
I'm pulling out a lantern.
Alrighty. As you light the lantern, give me a second. I'm going to attach this to you. And I'm going to move. Oh, hold on. So does this work? Yeah, okay. It's slightly off center. Hold on.
I'm going
See if
to.
I can. Hold on. Hold on.
Adam is going to glow like
There.
an atom.
Okay. That should be attached to you so it moves with you now. There you go.
Oh
So,
yeah, look at that.
mhm.
Guys, I scared him.
I'm going to.
You are now considered in combat.
I should probably get one of those regardless of having a lantern because I have dark vision.
How? What's your
Tenebrae.
Okay. All right. So what I'll do is without revealing things, I will tell you what you see. You see movement here, here, and here. You see a passageway that leads this way and one that leads this way.
I'm gonna turn on Nox vision.
Okay, you see the same things.
No, I see them exactly.
You see wandering skeletons moving back and forth.
I look over at Zeke and I go like,
Gotta get that voice mod.
Okay, so to just let you know,
Freak out.
each of these things took actions. You are in combat,
oh, okay.
and it is the team's turn, except
Gotcha.
for the passive sight for Zarin.
Nataru is pretty much blind, so somebody has to literally lead her.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
good
like I
thing
said,
I'm
you
fucking-
can see
You.
everything that's in this circle.
I know. Somebody please take her fishtail and lead her along.
You'll feel a metallic hand.
Everybody still has their movement, and I believe Nataru and Zarin still have their actions.
I'm gonna move up one battlefield then.
Okay, you reveal this to everyone. Well, you reveal it to
Alright.
Nataru and yourself.
Lead by
Okay.
fish.
Actually,
can
here's
we
here's what I'm gonna do.
can
I'm
we-
gonna take that off. There you go. Now you can see.
can we tie Adam and Nataru again?
Yep, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I will attach
you
you
both
to me.
you
this
both
time.
still have to use your movement in order to move. So
I feel
I'm
like
moving
she's
with
gonna be
it.
moving where
Okay.
I am moving, so.
Zarin and Nataru
even
still
scared.
have an action left.
I'm gonna move into this next combat area,
Mhm.
and which way are we thinking we're gonna go?
You can see, if anybody who has sight, you can see that this is a dead end, this is a dead end, this does not, you can't see the end of this quite yet.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going
that 2 out
to
of
make
3
a
are dead
melee
ends.
attack against this skeleton up here.
Which one?
The top one.
This one up here?
He's right here.
Oh, in this
Yeah.
next battlefield area, okay.
Oh,
you
Vic, you're gonna have to babysit me in combat a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. This is for you to learn.
Yup.
You see Zarin pull something out from her cloak, and it looks like a shard of like blackened glass. And she clutches it in her hand to the point where you see little droplets of blood come trickling down from her palm. And this shadow just erupts from where the wound is, turning into this long rope of nothingness
Okay.
with the shard at the end of it as a blade.
Oh boy.
And
that a
I'm going
lash weapon?
to lash out, and I'm gonna try to knock it prone. I'm gonna wrap it around its leg and give it a tug.
So you want to do a combat trick for that?
Yes, and I'm
Okay.
still fuzzy how those work.
You'll find it in the rules. It should be in the PDF. You can go and you can see the fight section, or you can go down to the cheat sheets
Cheat sheet,
at the very, very bottom.
454.
and luckily it's all categorized.
It is. I love it.
Let's see,
So-
fight cheat sheet.
So you get an extra effect, but no damage. So for I'll go down to the fight thing. I'll get the full thing for you. So attack, defend, attack, stunt, combat trick. You can forego your attack and use cunning, not steal, to put your opponent at a disadvantage. Trip them up, dazzle them, or use some other crafty tactic. You choose a target and state the intention of your combat trick. I determine the difficulty, whether it automatically works or requires a check or contest to pull off. At this point, I'm going to say that this works, and you have toppled this enemy here.
Okay.
Okay, that was your action, Nataru.
Ataru, I think, always has her heart split, her trident summoned,
Okay.
like just permanently, because she's
Yeah,
like
because you
always
had it in
itching.
you had it in the last room. So
Yeah, she's always like, I want to practice, I want to practice, I want to practice. So she's gonna yeet that trident at the top skeleton.
Since I'm describing what
Okay.
Nataru sees, can I like assist with that as well?
Well, she
I-
can see now.
I can see the skeleton for now.
Gotcha.
yeah. So I'll go ahead and let you make a thrown attack roll with your trident.
Which is this just the D20, right?
Yeah.
20.
Oh shit. What is the extra damage range on your weapon?
Oh God, how do I?
Well, what type of weapon are you wielding? Is it a standard
It's
weapon?
an arc.
Arc
I
weapon?
think tridents are arcs weapons.
Okay, so that should be. I think if you roll 22 or higher, you get extra damage. Let me look on the sheet.
It's not 22, that for sure.
Arc weapon. Let me look.
I would have to look it up.
It's 20 plus. Yeah. So you rolled extra damage. You're gonna do 2 hearts of damage.
Heck yeah.
And this thing explodes.
Heck yeah.
All right.
She's gonna also summon her trident back to her.
Nice.
If I can do that in the
I
same
think
turn.
that you're gonna have to either use an action or retrieve it yourself.
It says, will vanish instantly on command, but it doesn't say.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It performs in your hand then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
need to get my wallet.
if that is the end of everybody's turn,
That's really strong. What the fuck?
yeah, that's pretty shit. That's pretty good.
I just
All right.
yeeted it.
So this one's going to move forward into this battlefield area. Both of them are going to reach up, take their heads off, and chuck them at you. One at Zarin, one at Zeke. Zarin, that is a 15 to hit.
Defense is, yep, it's a hit.
Okay, you lose 1 heart
Ouch.
as the as the head bounces off of your dome and just kind of like spins in front of you. The other one going for Zeke. That's 2. So now both of these,
That's not a hit.
as you kind of bat this to the side, both of them are now kind of without their heads. Team turn again.
You said that was 1 heart of damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And every time you clear all of the enemies in a room, you will refill your hearts.
Heck yeah!
Team turn. You guys choose the order you go in.
Where did the
Okay.
skulls fall?
What now?
Same battlefield area?
Yeah, in
Where
the
the
same
skulls
battlefield area as you. Both skulls are in there.
All right.
Can-
So wait.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna yeet my trident at the second, at the one on top.
Wait, wasn't the top one? Wait,
One
what?
of them exploded.
There was
and now
3 of
there's a
them. Now
new
there's
one.
2.
Oh, I guess I missed the third.
There was one off where you couldn't see it.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
So
yeet that
I'm
trident.
gonna call this a combat or an attack stunt. Okay. Attack stunts are subject to diminishing returns. If you try to do the same thing twice, you will suffer a snag, which is disadvantage.
Then can I?
You have movement. You have actions. There is a list of actions in the PDF.
I'm just thinking. Can I guard with the trident, or is that not
Yeah,
possible?
you can use the defend action to give yourself +2 to your defense
I
until.
will defend.
Okay, defend action. And who's next?
I'm gonna pick up one of these skulls and throw it at the one on the left.
Okay, make a thrown weapon attack.
Yeah, yay!
Ah, 5.
5. Make me a might check. What are your purviews again?
Death-defying acrobatics, preserving when you ought to, and spotting a structural weakness.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna have you make a normal might check then.
11.
11.
12. Man.
All right. As you chuck this thing, it misses the skeleton, but it shatters against the wall.
Ooh.
No more bone throwing.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna move right here.
All right, Natara, where are we moving?
North.
North.
Just
Okay.
north.
Zarin, what you doing?
I'm going to make an attack on the left one here.
Okay.
I just had a thought. I had a
you're gonna
really
have an-
funny thought.
Just a second. You're gonna have an edge on this
Yeah.
attack since it has no head.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dragon It.
So what if I'm just sitting on Adam's shoulders and pointing my trident in the way of one?
Oh, noble steed!
Hey, ho, Silver.
Let's not do that, but that'd be fucking hilarious.
I am fucking broken.
That's an 11.
You said 11 to hit?
Yes.
It hits. And
Awesome.
this thing bursts into pieces.
Nice.
Turns into a rat, even.
Does anybody have any actions left?
I'm gonna go ahead
Is
and move up
movement
into
an
this
action?
section here.
You have movement and you have an action.
Okay.
Or if you have a remaining action, you can use that action to move more.
Yep, you can use an extra move action if you want. There's no opportunity attacks in the system.
Let's see. Okay.
Like the dash action.
I want to.
Yeah.
Break free.
Get away!
I'm sorry.
So again, this is fucking official Zelda dweeb, Zelda nerd here, or as in, sorry, noob. Okay. What are the robot creatures called in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom?
They are ancient
Guardians.
automatons. Oh yeah,
They're
you have
called
guardians
guardians.
too, yeah.
Guardians are big.
Wait,
hulking
no.
things, though.
Do you mean the Zonai
Zonai?
devices?
There
or
are
do
there
you
are
mean-
Zonai constructs and there are the guardians.
The ones that
Yeah,
are
so-
older. The ones that.
Yeah,
They're
the
both
Zonai.
The Zonai.
The Zonai. Okay, yeah.
So there's the steward constructs and the combat constructs. Which one do you want?
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, there's
since
forge
they're really
constructs too.
basically-
There's a lot
Well,
of
the
them.
steward
they're gonna
constructs
be-
are basically like what I use for all the made kind of
Yeah.
maintaining constructs. So
I think how we discussed them, Vince, is that they're going to be memories. So
Yeah.
I guess you're going to have to determine.
I would
what they-
lean
what
towards
figure-
combat since you were supposed to be a protector.
All right. Well, what I want to do is I want to summon Squire Marlowe behind, I guess, this skeleton here,
Okay.
lighting it up for anybody else to attack.
Okay.
So I'm just going to use this for now. That takes my action.
he's tiny.
That works. Hey, I'm glad you had a thing for it because I didn't have an icon.
That's awesome.
Does he get his
He's
own
called
action?
Marlowe.
Squire Marlowe.
Yep.
Yeah, but like it's obviously going to be named something different because
It's like a Zonai construct version of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it get its own action, or does it?
Yeah, it gains its own action and everything.
Okay,
yeah.
so take that action.
I'm going to have Squire Marlowe. Okay, so first I need to make a grit check to see if Squire Marlowe actually fucking listens to me. He does. Okay, that's a 7. That's a
Okay.
7. He's gonna go there, and he apparently behaves as a custrel with a quick weapon.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm not gonna use him to attack. I'm gonna use him to like grapple like the skeleton.
Okay. So we're gonna call that a combat trick or a tactical assist.
Combat
second?
trick. Okay.
Nobody else could do anything though. We've all used our actions.
Well, I mean,
For
What
next
it-
turn, I guess.
what exactly are you trying to do? Are you trying to stop him from moving,
I'm trying to stop him from moving / attacking anybody.
or you're trying to restrain him? Then. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will have Squire Marlowe with the Custrel stat block that is in the followers section. You will have him make a might check.
All right. So 186.
That'd be a good stat block to have on hand as well.
Yeah. That's gonna be a 3.
All right. The skeleton is restrained as Squire Marlowe, just kind of sits on his head like a head crab
I'm gonna
Like a
kind of
Metroid.
lifts him into the air. You just see the legs kicking real fast.
I'm gonna have him like appear as a. The only reference I have is like what I've seen Vince play of Tears of the Kingdom and like the fucking handheld games that I've played.
Okay.
So it's gonna look like one of like I guess like the spirits that follow you around, Vince.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like
Yeah, okay,
it's
so-
he's gonna feel like that.
Yeah, the projections of the sages. Okay,
Yes,
do you see this kind
yeah.
of blue? We'll have to make a token for that, but we'll have this kind of blue,
Because they're
blue
memories.
outline. You see, walking up behind it, looking down, and just,
Keep saying that again. Fall
So
token.
it is
So
now
scary.
restrained. It is going to try to escape with a might check. That is a 16. That's a failure. Team turn again.
I am gonna stop defending. Kind
Yeah.
of shakily move forward and stab it.
Okay, you will have an edge on this because he's restrained.
Awesome. Okay, so I just roll, right?
Yep.
We'll roll twice.
Roll twice. Take the most favorable roll. In this case,
17
okay, go ahead.
and 8, so 17.
17. As you stab this thing with your trident, it bursts and it shatters into pieces. All enemies are gone. Please refill your hearts.
A
Nice.
chorus of marimba hits hitting the floor.
Okay, Squire Marlowe stays until.
Yep. So he'll follow you around.
I'm
If
gonna say
I-
I have about 30 more minutes to play. I gotta
Oh.
do some troubleshooting.
We're gonna be going for at least another hour,
Oh boy.
or until you guys make it to the end of this dungeon.
Alright, I can try and stay because I
If
just
the-
like my phone is misbehaving. I want it to work.
I get you. So Zeke, what were you saying?
If I light this, will the light bleed around the corner?
Would you like to try?
Sure.
No!
I'm gonna light this with my. with-
fuck!
Okay. I'm gonna have to move you real quick because I can't actually get to that. Hold on.
I
There you go.
can't fucking save!
Oops. There we go. All
I
right.
guess are we out of combat now?
You
Yes.
you are always considered in combat in this dungeon.
Oh,
All right. You have successfully lit the brazier.
well that's my turn then, because I can't move anymore.
Oh, you can move freely.
Oh,
You're just-
okay, yeah, that's
yeah.
why I was asking.
Yeah.
Light.
Light.
Ah!
No, stop moving! Stop moving! God!
Yeah.
I won't move people. Do you want me to move the little guy? Oh, somebody moved the battlefield. I'll
Yeah,
fix it.
that's okay. I got it.
Okay. I will fix the little guy. He'll come too.
Okay.
gonna
Are you
attack
moving
that
on
little
to the
guy.
next room?
I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
Who's?
yeah, please fucking slow down, people. Okay.
Okay.
I am
Hold on.
learning this system.
That's okay. We will go to A. Excuse me. Hold on. Where is the doorway for A?
To the left.
Here we go.
All right.
All right.
Zelda, all right,
You're gonna
Zelda
follow
nerd.
Zeke, who is now down here.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to zoom out and go
Yeah.
down.
No, we can't see.
Do I replace the the fucking token?
Well, here, I'll do it then.
Do I can't see me.
I got you all. I got you all.
We're all under Zeke? Question mark? Ah!
There you go. You are now crammed into this little battlefield area.
Stop moving. That's not my arm.
All right. As you see a group of skeletons turn and look at you. Player turn.
Before we commence, all right, Zelda nerds, what is it? Somebody give me a picture of like a normal Crip Hyrulean guard, like the most basic ass like fucking image.
I have a token for it.
All right, sure.
me
I'll
a second.
replace this fucking sadness of a token.
There you go.
There we go. Sure, I'll have him. So he's following me around. I shall save it. Can I save it? I don't think I can save it. Can you send it?
I can send it to you in a sec.
All right, yeah.
I'll have to do it
Okay,
after
okay.
session because I don't want to fuck up the
Okay.
cameras.
Marlo. Or whatever
Okay.
he's gonna be named in the
Player
future.
turn. You are all within this battlefield area here.
I'm gonna move. Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
No, who
It's-
moved me? I
Dude,
fixed
so I have to look at arc weapons again. I can't remember. Can I? Is it just in
One
one
attack
battle
roll?
area?
Yeah, one battlefield area. One attack roll hits two enemies in the same battlefield area.
Okay.
Is that? Can I attack from this battlefield area into that one? Is that
No,
one
your
battle
range
area?
is 0.
Okay. I'm gonna arc weapon attack these
Okay.
two guys then.
Roll your attack.
That would be a 17.
17. You hit, and because of the arc weapon, you hit both of them. They both explode into fragments.
Nice.
Maybe they're snakes. I guess that's my turn then, since I can't.
I used your movement and your action.
Yeah, I can't chain attack into a different battlefield.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Who's next?
No. I'm just gonna
I
kind of
will
scoot.
I will
What?
say that all of these battlefield areas are considered cramped.
Okay. am-
So
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
except for this one. No, in this one, no more than 3 beings can fit. In this one, no more than 4.
You can
Okay.
move by yourself now.
No! Alright, well, she's gonna move forward and kind of lean to the right of Zeke and yeet her weapon at.
Okay, roll an attack
the
roll. This
bottom
will be
two.
an attack stunt.
20.
Okay. Yeah, you have obliterated one of these.
Not both?
Hmm?
Not both?
Do you have an arc weapon?
Yes, it's a trident!
Oh, well, yeah. You've taken out 2. Bing, bing.
Yeah!
As it
Wait, you can
materializes.
apply that to a thrown weapon attack roll?
Well, if you do an attack stunt, I'll let you throw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Hey. How tall is the ceiling?
Probably about 12 feet.
Okay.
So Zeke.
It's not great.
How tall is Zeke?
He's, what, 7?
Yeah, 7 feet. I mean, if in the same, you can. There's probably not a fear of having to whip around me. If that's your concern.
I will say, do consider as well that attack stunts can incorporate movement.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
So if you want to use your acrobatics and stuff like that to get to another battlefield area, you could do that. Zarin could step into this battlefield area and use a lash weapon to attack at range 1 naturally. Everybody else would probably have to use an attack stunt to do something like that.
I got a
So,
lash weapon too, so my
Yeah.
range is similar to Zaren's.
so, just to confirm, when a person is in a combat area, the order on the map doesn't necessarily matter?
No, it
or-
doesn't.
Okay. Alright, so in
You're
that
just in
case-
that combat area.
In that case, I am going to move into this combat area and probably hit this one, the furthest corner here.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Adam,
way
you
too hugging the
cannot
walls.
you cannot fit in there. There's too many characters in there.
Yeah, that's an 8.
spider
That
hugging the
is still a hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
These things are
Okay.
not that tough.
Alright,
That's-
well, fuck.
That's another one down. Adam, you're kind of stuck because this is a cramped area where only 3 can fit.
I passed the turn.
All right, enemy turn.
Watch, like the skeleton fucking skips over all 3 of you and hits me.
Right, no. He's gonna take off his head and chuck it, Nataru. That is a 16 to hit.
Defense!
What's your defense?
10!
10. Yeah, fuck. And you lose 1 heart. However, it no longer has a
How do
head.
I-
Player turn.
I gotta.
Go team!
It's just like,
Yep, there you go. I like it.
Actually,
That's what.
don't. How do I.
I don't think you can. You might just have to keep a notepad and see how many hearts
Well,
that you
as
currently
you
have.
guys are having fun with battle, I'm gonna go help Amanda with groceries.
Okay.
Do we want to take a quick breather?
Dragonette is on limited time, so I kind of
right,
want to.
okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
we could
I'm
drag him
gonna.
along if he doesn't get back.
I'll do it! I'll do it!
Just fucking leave him.
No!
All right, Zeke.
I'm gonna move here
Okay.
and attack.
All right, roll your attack roll.
Another 5. God damn it.
That's a miss. Wait, he has no head. That's an edge. Roll again.
Ooh, that's right.
A 9.
That's a hit. And you have cleared the room. Everybody, please refill your hearts.
Nice.
You can't hear me
You did
clapping,
not
but
need
I'm clapping.
assistance.
Alright, refill those hearts, baby!
I'll do this so everybody's tokens are in view.
You could
I'm
also
gonna
light
speak-
the braziers. You know, you have the lantern.
Oh yeah, I guess we're out of combat now. Well, not out of combat, but
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
gonna,
I'm gonna-
like, kind of do
Okay.
a little
Give me a moment.
as she's out of the light, so she's gonna go. She don't like it.
All right. If you're going through the door,
yes.
Should I move Adam?
yeah, you will. Zeke, I'm gonna take you since you have the lantern. We're going even further down.
Jesus Christ! Alright, I can see that.
You're below.
I got it. Eh. And eh. I know it's really messy, but still.
Those of you who
yeah.
can see in the dark, you see several enemies this way. 2 of them look different. There are 6 total.
Hold on, we can't all fit in this hallway.
I'll
Yes,
I'll
you
move
can.
forward, and I will.
Ah!
Defend.
Stop, children!
So I'm gonna use
Lovely.
my action to defend.
Okay. Player turn.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
go like right up there and kind of poke at the skeleton. Whereas my.
You
if I
don't
could
have the
poke at
range
him.
to do that.
Alright, then I'm not gonna eat. I'm also gonna defend. It is the iron wall.
Yeah, there you go. Zarin and Adam.
Okay, this is bugging my room. It's gonna die now.
To attack him.
It died. It didn't die.
You want to attack with the lash weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I roll a d20, right? It's gonna be a 10.
Gonna be a 10. That's a hit. Which one are you hitting?
I'm hitting that one.
Bye.
There you go.
just a
All right.
light whip.
Alright, I'm gonna move up into this region and
Morrow!
I will also attack the one on the left.
Okay. Lash weapon attack. Go for it. What'd you get?
It's a 3.
That would be a miss. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
They're not that bad, I'm sure.
Marlo.
Go team!
All right. They are going to move.
We're all in a cuddle puddle.
Yep. Only 2 of them can hit you though, because those need to be in the same combat area with you. So, a couple of head throws. Eeny, meeny, miny, Zarin. That's a 19.
You.
Definitely hit.
Thwack! You lose 1 heart. The second one going for Adam in the back. That's a 1.
I did.
Player turn.
Can I move up and pokey?
No, you don't have the range for that.
I rolled to smack. Player turn. Another lash.
Lash, okay.
I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna
That's a
defend.
19.
Which one are you hitting?
Nice.
That one.
All right. That is another dead Stalgoon. 2 actions down. Zeke and Zarin. There is now room to move into this battlefield area.
I'm going to move into this area.
Okay.
Cuddle puddle!
I'm going to arc weapon
Mm-hmm.
these 2.
Okay. Roll your attack roll.
13.
13 hits. You will destroy this one, and you will knock this one's head off.
And now I'm going to use the attack chain.
Combat
Do it again.
momentum.
Yep, combat momentum.
It's a
That is
conga
a
line.
12.
That is a 12. That's going to hit. You're going to destroy this one and knock this one's head off.
It's literally a factory, man.
Actually, hold on a second. You do an extra heart of damage, right?
Yep, extra heart with the land chain attack.
Okay, so you don't just knock the head off, you destroy the head. It's now just, no head. Anybody else?
No head. I can't do anything. I defended.
Combat's over.
It's still there with no head.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
did the next
Jared,
one
get it flood!
Is that everybody's action?
I don't know.
Oh, tube!
Has Dragon taken an action this turn?
Yeah, I
She said
defended.
defend. Okay,
Oh, okay.
Zeke. So go ahead. Sorry.
In that case, I'll make a lash attack.
Okay. This will be
That's
with an
fucking
edge, no
bad.
head.
It doesn't matter. It's
No
a 16.
head.
Okay, yeah, it's done. You have destroyed all the enemies in this room. Please refill your hearts.
So no head.
No head.
Still no head.
Entire ass coming off.
You can hear me slam my desk, but that was really funny.
All right, I'm gonna light this one.
Okay. Give me a second.
Ooh.
She's gonna complain that she's in the
All right. There is a chest sitting here.
Oh, should we open it?
Can if you want.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay. You open it. Give me a moment. Let's pull up my item list here.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna.
Stop it. You find a bomb. The card is in the text chat.
Yep, hold on. I've been copying this literally.
God damn it.
I gotta paste it.
That's
You
weird.
got
Gotta make it
bomb.
smaller. It's too big.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Anyways,
No, shut the
everybody else, what you doing?
You got a sword. Look at Penny.
Well,
The door is not locked.
I'd say.
Ganon, I couldn't find a boss key.
I said
Help
let's
me.
go ahead and head on to the next room then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Edge go.
Alrighty. You're able to walk through the door? Yeah.
Hey.
I can't fucking. I hate this.
Should have bought a lantern.
What?
I have fucking nose vision. I can see in front of myself.
But one of you doesn't.
I mean.
Okay. Everybody
I
is going to be
just got
sitting
it.
on this sitting on this particular battlefield area ledge.
Oh. fuck.
Yeah, you can see two Stalgoons over here.
So how would this work?
So
Except for
with
me, 'cause I can
everybody
swim.
but you, stepping into the water means that you will have to use your entire turn to step out of the water to one of the battlefield areas. In the water, Nataru, your speed is increased by 1.
Okay.
So step into the water and you can step to any battlefield area.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
No, actually, I better go from can I go from here to here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because I want to free up space. I don't want to be in the way.
I would like to try and vault myself.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeet.
All right.
I'll
Let's
just
do.
go
We'll have a. We'll do a combat trick then.
A yeet competition.
Right.
I would like to return
I'll
that
have
to
you
the Latin
roll-
term, Yeetus deletus.
So to move, we have to move into the water and then use another turn to move out of the water?
Yes.
Or is it a full turn to move here and that's your
If you
whole
you move into the water and you'll be where you are from here. You'll still have your action, but you won't be able to use it to move onto land.
action? Is the entirety of the water considered one battlefield area?
I should have divided that better. I didn't think that through.
So I can't move here and then over to here?
You could. You could.
Okay.
I'll
I should
probably.
probably use this instead of my character since he has a light attached to it.
Yeah. So what is everybody doing?
I'm gonna launch myself onto this platform
Okay.
and
And then delete.
All right, that is going to be your action.
Zeke just strides to the water like it doesn't matter.
yeah, probably that'll be it.
Okay. Who's next?
Amanda scared the crap out of me. Don't make
I
a
made it.
joke, Vic.
Hold on. That is actually going to screw up the cameras. That's not too bad, but I can readjust. Hold on.
I can dip if you need me to.
No, you're good. Give me a second.
Hi, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Go to filters and. Yeah, see
And that my favorite way to say Winston from Overwatch.
Winston.
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 We did. We did.
Okay, so
Amanda.
I'm going to first have Marlo jump into the water with his. How deep is this water?
It's about waist level.
Waist level. Okay, that's fine. All right, he's gonna jump into the water. I'm going to jump onto Marlo and onto the next zone.
Okay. All right. Inventive. I like it.
I saw that coming. How high is the water?
Yeah, really.
It's baked. It is absolutely baked. All right, here we go. We're gonna do that.
I heard baked. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's what I said.
Okay.
I want
All right.
chai banana bread with chocolate chips.
I thought you were about to say I want to be baked and I go like that.
All right, Zeke, what are you doing?
No, I
also
actually can't.
I'm also going to vault off of Marlo.
Okay, all right, yeah, you make it into the corner then.
Big stone.
It's not Squire Marlowe, it's Platform Marlowe.
Does that count? Does that count as an action or is that just movement?
That is going to be an action since it's a combat trick.
Alright.
I'm gonna move. No, wait. It's their turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, give me just a second as I'm adjusting things.
Marlo's just standing there with holding the shield up over his head so we can jump off of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You both vault
It's a
off.
facsimile of a Hylian shield. He's just like, eh. All
You
right,
just hear him like, I'm not big enough for this shit.
all right. This lead one is going to do a combat trick to attempt to knock Zarin into the water.
Oh, lovely.
This would be an attack
Didn't know
roll.
He was that intelligent.
It'll be a
throwing
it'll be a
hit?
14.
I think that's a hit.
Okay, so you don't take damage, but he has knocked you into the water.
Ooh, actually, does the
I'm
critical
actually-
also apply to
Hold on.
attacks?
What now?
Do critical hits also apply to attacks?
Not critical
Like, you're saying,
successes.
like,
No.
if-
There's
Okay.
only there's no
Roll.
critical successes are only on checks.
Okay.
We don't actually have critical hits for attacks. You have an extra damage range for each attack.
Okay.
Yeah. If I
Start to say
did I
I might
match
be
did
dead.
I match your defense?
You did.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work on attacks. So you're just knocked into the water.
Oh, lovely.
And
How
the
rude.
head is spinning on this. The other one is going to move forward and chuck its head at Nataru. That's a 10 to hit.
That's exactly my thing.
That's funny. That's twice in
My
a row.
defense.
All right. Does a tie win on an attack roll? Hold on.
Thanks for the bonk. Didn't need it, but thanks.
Give me a second.
Hold on, everybody.
Yes, I have the talking stick.
Action. Second. The attack action. Okay, yeah, the attack needs to match or exceed defense rating, so it did hit. You will take 1 heart of damage. Player turn.
Okay. I am going to move right here and beat the skeleton.
All right,
Really
roll,
stab, but
roll your
beat him.
attack.
That's a 19?
Yeah, and you have an arc weapon, so you hit them both.
What?
I roll with my last weapon to attack that.
No,
Oh,
you don't. She just cleared the room. Refill your hearts,
Okay,
please.
I'm gonna
Go
take
team!
the time to light all these torches then.
Okay, give me just a second. We're gonna uncut that. We're gonna
Oh, no!
uncut that. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna, like, scoot this way. Oh, it's laggy. Whoa.
You might need to refresh.
I got it. Oh, no, I don't. I'm gonna refresh.
I guess when everyone's ready, I'll drag her.
I'm
to the next
ready.
room.
All right.
Nataru's gonna take
Now
her
this
spot
is
and go
cramped.
inside this-
Only 2 can fit in each of these areas.
Can...
Oh,
Okay, so we can't move again. We have to wait.
You may need to wait. Yeah.
Okay.
You do see several. Well, okay, it's just you two. You see this enemy. Player turn.
Zeke, you want to move first?
Oh,
I'm staying
Zarin,
right here.
you come here often?
So I can't move.
Oh, you can.
You
move.
can. You just can't. Nobody else can move into your space.
Okay,
I was
Zarin, you go
gonna make
next.
the joke because he's standing like right there. He's like 1 7-foot tall being. I'm a tiny fish. I
It's a
can't exactly
wall.
move around him.
This wall of meat. All right. You've moved. Zeke, you want to move?
Yeah, I'll move
Okay.
and defend.
Defend.
Zarin, you go in.
Yep.
I just had
Mar-
the worst image in my head, and I'd like to clear it out.
All right.
Marlo, stay.
Marlo, stay. Alrighty.
Marlo, be a good dog.
Damn.
Marlo. Marlo.
Okay. So
Be a good boy.
you'll see another one move into view. Adam and Zarin, as you come in, you see 4 more enemies in this area.
Oh god.
There's a door to the north, and there's a
Oh.
torch over here. These two. Oh, do you have Sorry. Before I take enemy turns, do you have any actions?
I defended.
Yeah.
I also defended.
Marlo's gonna
is-
move into the water.
Okay.
Is this whole area here a combat zone?
This entire one here, it stops about here.
Okay. So in that
I'm
case,
going- Go ahead.
no, he's too far. Never mind.
I'm gonna stand on Marlo. And I'm going to attempt to lash the one that I see.
Okay.
At the top or the bottom?
Yes.
Yes.
11.
That's a hit. You've knocked its head off.
Marlo, stay.
Zarin?
I can't reach that far, can I?
Not with your weapon. No, that's 2 battlefield areas away.
Marlo's currently taken. Sorry.
Damn.
Just jump on Adam.
We are not Voltroning this shit.
Okay, so now-
We are not Voltroning this shit. I am a damaged fucking sad robot.
Is-
You will not come near me.
Is anybody doing anything, or am I taking the enemy
I
turn?
mean, fish.
Yeah, I'm going.
Do not wriggle in my parts.
Okay. If that is all, this one You'll have this one.
I just
And
snorted.
this one
Oh
is
my
going to
God.
wade into the water.
God help me.
Without his head?
Yeah, without his head. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's going to swing at Marlowe with a snag.
All right.
I just snorted.
It's a 2,
so
it's a
hard.
miss.
It's a miss. Got it.
Both of these are throwing their heads, one at Nataru, one at Zeke. That's a 1, and that's an 8. I don't think either of those hit.
Yeah, no. Critical miss.
Okay. And I do believe it is your turn again.
All right, Marlo's going to take a swing at the thing in front.
Okay. There's an edge because there is no head.
That's exactly a 10.
Yeah, this thing just kind of floats apart in the water.
Adam is then going. Okay, Marlo's then going to moving Adam along with it.
So like I said, moving out of the water takes an entire turn. That's your action and your movement.
Oh, okay, all right. In that case, I'm just going to latch the thing in. What's up?
I have a question. Can you move in the water, not necessarily out of the water for a turn?
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
he's not.
this is kind of like one battlefield area here.
Okay.
Okay, all right. In that case, I'm just going to strike at this thing in front of Nataru.
Okay,
All right, I'm good. That is a 17.
that's a hit and splash.
All right, Nataru is going to move up here and stabby the thing.
Okay.
I'm also gonna move just
Roll that
preemptively.
onto my phone. It's a 17.
17. That's another dead Stalgoon.
Scullington.
Are the
I'm gonna have
skulls
Sarah
over
move up
here
into this
or in
area.
here?
What were you asking?
Are the skull? Where are the skulls in this battlefield area? Since that's where we were.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Uh,
You want to pick one up and try to throw it at one of them?
well, I moved over here.
Okay.
So, the only reason I can see them is because I moved here.
Yeah.
So I guess that would do away with the advantage of having the
Oops.
skulls
Yeah.
here.
All right. Hey, what's everybody else doing?
Yawning profusely.
God damn
I'm
it.
gonna defend
Not because
again.
she's bored, because she's tired.
I'm gonna use Murderous Glare on the center one here.
Oh!
I
And
forgot about that.
that is a dead goon.
Dead goon. Kill goon.
Stares relentlessly.
Staring intensifies.
All right, Adam, you doing anything?
Oh, is it our turn again?
Yeah, there are 2 more. Yeah, it's been your turn. Your team is going.
Move!
Okay, so he's gonna take his entire turn to go where?
Move! As he takes me along. with
This
it.
is part of the same battlefield area. If you want to move
wait.
out of the water, you can.
Wait, is this entire thing a zone?
Yeah, this entire thing over here is a zone. I should have
Oh,
divided
I fucking
you.
whipped the thing. I fucking whipped this one then.
Okay,
It's a launch weapon.
roll
That's a
it.
good point.
Would you roll it?
Battleship, yeah, 13.
Okay, you've knocked its head off.
Battleship Marlowe.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to do?
No.
I believe I'm done.
Okay, this one's gonna move forward. It's gonna take its head. And it's gonna try to throw it at Marlowe. That's a 19.
19, I think that hits.
Okay.
Structural integrity compromised.
Does Marlowe disappear when taking damage, or does he have hearts?
Marlowe has 2 hearts.
Okay, so he takes 1 heart of damage.
So actually, let me reread that as like you were taking your turn.
This one is going to wade into the water with no head. They're not
Beginning to
terribly
see a
bright.
pattern.
Yeah, you're
I just
fighting
keep
things that
thinking
are
of
not
one
smart.
Gift. I just keep thinking of that one gift that's like, so no head.
So no head?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Woohoo! Clearly, you've caught the giddy dragon.
Okay. Anything else on? Wait.
What's your- it's
I'm
your turn.
yeah. I'm waiting for his Marlowe.
Oh, okay,
He's
okay, yeah,
thonk,
yeah.
the
All right,
thonk.
my turn. My turn. Okay, Marlowe's gonna fucking take a swing.
No,
at-
I'm yeah. It's we're going to play your turn next. I still have 1 attack left. I need to know if Marlowe still has health or not.
He has 2 hearts.
Okay, so yeah, so this thing is gonna swing without a head at disadvantage. Or at it's at 11 on the snag.
11 on the
Wait,
snag.
Milo
Okay.
has 2 total hearts?
2 total hearts.
Yep.
Then he should be down to 1 because that bonk hit, didn't it?
Yeah.
The
So he's
bonk
down to
hit,
he's
yeah.
down to 1 heart, and this one's taking a swing. It's an 11.
Okay.
11. Okay. Can I as Adam like try and like interrupt that? Like smack it away?
It's not your turn unless you have an ability that
Okay.
allows you to do that.
Gotcha. All right, Marlo is down.
Okay, so he is dispelled, and you fall into the water.
Splash.
Are
Ah.
you
Like
waterproof?
like a dunk tank.
Are you waterproof?
Let's see.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna fucking find out. Yeah.
Well,
We're gonna...
I don't think biomechanoids or zonai constructs are really that affected by water.
Yeah,
wouldn't think
this is
so.
so nice. So yeah.
All right, player turn.
Can I, if
Okay.
Dragon is fine with it, I want to try and use a combat trick and throw her into this arena.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You are a large character, and she is a medium character, so I'm going to say
Can I
that's going to
tell a story?
succeed.
Can I tell a story real quick?
Oh, just automatically?
Automatically tell a story.
So Nataro, you have been thrown into the other the battlefield area.
Yeah. She's gonna nod Zeke and then just stab the freaking
Okay,
this guy.
run it.
Run it down mid.
11.
11. That's a hit.
Also, I was once thrown into the side of a boat to test if it was a mimic. It
Wow.
was not.
It was not a mimic.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'll go ahead and make an attack at the one in the water then.
Ugh.
Please do.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 19.
19. Yeah, it's done.
Nice.
All right.
So-
I'm out of the
Please
water.
refill your hearts, and you have free movement until the next room.
I was gonna say, can Nataru kind of like reach out her trident to
Oh,
drag Adam out of the water?
Sure. Flavor it however you like.
Nataru is gonna reach out her trident as long as it can go for him to grab onto it and kind of like drag him up.
Okay.
I'll move.
Waterlogged.
You'll all be considered here for the purposes of movement.
Okay, fine. And I was about to move Zarin. I felt so bad. Because Dan keeps yelling at me like, don't move me!
Oh no!
I need to flit away for just a second.
You what?
I need to flit away for just a second.
Okay.
Something wrong with my cat.
I move Zarin.
All right. So Zeke has moved to this combat area, battlefield area.
Okay.
Player turn.
I
I'm gonna move in.
go in and I whip this thing.
Whip it good. You also see there's one more over here, and there's 2 enemies this way.
Gotcha.
This here. Okay. Roll the attack.
Be another 17.
Okay, that's done.
Oh, can I hit this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna smack it. That's a 19. Jeez, this
No,
dice rolls
y'all are
high.
destroying this dungeon, by the way.
It's this one specific die I picked. It rolls really high.
Zarin,
See,
what you
now
doing?
that you said that, it's not gonna behave now.
Right.
I don't care.
Am I allowed to like move my character anywhere in this battlefield area to get
Yeah.
light?
Yeah, you can do that.
So I can just like
Yeah.
do like this.
Oh, there's a
Zarin,
key over there.
was that Necro that stepped away?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move him this way. Zeke, you still have an action.
How far do thrown weapon attacks go? One battlefield area?
One battlefield. Since the corners are meeting here, I would consider that one battlefield over. Want to do an attack stunt to throw your weapon?
I'm checking an item thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna. Did me moving here count as a movement, or?
Yeah, that's movement.
I'm just gonna defend then.
Okay.
He's gonna
We
wiggle.
may have to skip Zarin's turn. These two will move down. 1, 2. They are not in range. This one will move down. Throw its head. Adam. That's a 16.
That hits.
Fuck. You lose 1 heart. Player turn. Thank you.
I'm gonna smack this one.
You'll need to be in the same battlefield area to do that.
I have an arc weapon.
Yeah, you need to be in the same battlefield area to do that.
Then
Your
I'm
range
gonna
is
go
0.
here.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot about that.
I
I'm sorry.
whip it good.
I'm going to smack it.
Okay, roll it.
Really stab, but you know. So 13.
13. You're going to hit, and since you're an arc weapon, you're going to hit them both. So both of their heads are gone.
Oh, yay! So no head.
So no head.
That's gonna be
No
a
head.
recurring theme throughout this whole.
So no heads.
This player turn now, right? Like,
Yeah.
After, okay. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay, roll it.
10.
That hits. You take them both out. The door in front of you is locked this time.
Okay, well that skeleton that I just saw, that
You can still see it.
I still see it, and I got fucking whip it.
Okay. Roll it.
19.
19 hits, and you see something glint in the glow of the lantern that falls where it stood.
And I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we at free movement now?
Free movement. You have. Please refill your hearts.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here then.
Okay. You pick
the
up.
very obvious key that
Yep.
dropped from this.
You have picked up the key. I'm gonna do this just to make things easier. All right.
Kerchunk.
Flunk.
All right. The door opens.
Dan, I will move your character if you don't move.
We're moving.
Yay.
You see something new.
What
Yeah,
the
I don't
fuck
know.
Oh
are they?
no. Can only Zeke be in that battle
Nope.
area?
You can all be in this battle. You can all be in this battlefield area.
Get over there.
Put cuddle puddle.
Those of you who can see in the dark, there are 4 of these. And actually, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't see the torches on the wall. Give me a moment.
The room's lit.
This room absolutely is lit, as the kids would say.
All right, Zarin. Watches.
There you go.
Wata at 1.
All right, excuse me, I need to move these.
Oh.
So, Zimbos.
Yes.
Brochachos.
All right, player turn. You'll hit that
I'm
one?
gonna move at least here. I have moved.
Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. For this one, you'll have to be closer. Sorry, Necro. Also, I can't hear you. Oh, he's muted. Okay, that's why.
I'm gonna move into here, and I'm
I
gonna
thought I
throw,
unmuted myself.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna throw a bomb into this area.
Okay, so there is now a bomb.
Oh,
Give me a second. Oh, yeah, you still have to make a thrown weapon attack. That's right.
Right. Otherwise, it goes too far if it fails or something, right?
Yeah, it can go too far, or it can drop in your area.
Oh my god.
That is a 12.
12. Okay, what does the card say? Oh, you make it. Let's see. Weapon attacks.
Justice check.
Target. Okay, yeah, no, you land it squarely in the correct area. Give me a second. I probably should make a bomb token. We're gonna put that right there. All right,
Oh dear God.
and I do believe it has 2 hearts. It's sundered by 1 heart for every turn. Yes, thank you.
Does that happen at the beginning or the end of the turn?
At the end of the player turn. It says, a bomb is sundered by 1 durability at the end of your turn and explodes when durability reaches 0. The bomb is a
Does-
valid target for weapons.
Does that include the turn that it was thrown on?
What do you mean?
So I threw the bomb.
Yes.
Does that mean
After
it's already
everybody
down by
has
one?
gone, this will go down by 1.
Okay.
Okay.
You can hit the bomb if you have a lash weapon or a thrown weapon to reduce its durability.
That's actually. Ooh, should we let?
All right,
both
Adam.
lash-
All right, Zarin.
Oh shit!
Are you gonna lash?
Combination
You
attack.
gonna lash the bomb?
Yeah.
You bet your fucking ass we are.
All right, roll an attack roll. It's gotta be a 10.
12.
15, 12. Okay, you have both hit it. The bomb detonates and destroys every single one of these fuckers. That was the answer. That was the answer to the combat puzzle. All right, well,
Do we
y'all
wanna
fucking
go-
breeze past that.
Is the way to go? To get
Yeah,
out?
you're what now?
Is up the way to go to get out? do you
It
think?
is, but you also see cracks in the wall over here due to your noticing structural weaknesses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it
I guess
open,
we'll go-
or does it need
No,
to be?
you will have to bomb it.
Oh God.
Well, fuck. This is one.
I have one more bomb.
I have one wom as well. One wom.
Okay.
One wom.
So, does somebody want to use one of their bombs for this wall?
Hire these vessels.
Bomba.
Okay. If you are
yeah.
setting your bomb, then you have now opened this room. I wish
Oh.
I wish I had the sound effect. Now, the numbers are not accurate.
Sorry, I moved you. I didn't mean to. I
There
was trying
are
to
3
drag the
chests
screen.
here.
Ooh.
I won't take anything since I already opened a chest. So you, Zeke,
take the left.
Zarin, and
Okay.
Adam can each open one.
Zarin, you open the chest, you do find 3 bombs.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna
Now
go
what?
for the middle one. Okay, I guess I'm going for the right one.
Oh,
I guess I'm going
Okay.
for the right.
Zeke, you find 30 rupees.
What do I find?
You find 3 arrows.
Okay, fucking.
Don't underestimate arrows. These things are fucking powerful.
Right, out we go.
So here is the card for the arrows. Each arrow will, excuse me, you can have up to 3 per slot. So excuse me, I'm gonna say 3 arrows. Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Let's go on and skibbity out of here.
Okay.
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity
Oh.
toilet. God damn it.
Did you fucking? I would like to commit accidental arson on the person.
All right. So
I would like to commit several unforgivable war crimes.
you are going to move yourselves up here
Okay.
into this battlefield
Can't see
area.
where, up where? Where?
I can't see it.
Zoom
Ah.
out.
I've been moved.
I'm working out. Ah! I
Wait,
was
how
lost
I
to
been
the
moved?
abyss.
I lost my character.
Hold on, I'll get it. Where'd
Thank
you go? Where'd you go?
I'm at
Oh.
the previous. I'm like.
I see it. I see it.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this. Looks
Take
like
my hand.
you're going to be at this battlefield area because you just came up the stairs.
Run away.
All right. Give me just a moment.
We did it again.
Yeah, as you enter the room, though,
What happened?
Go on.
Oh, what the fuck? What is this?
Oh,
No.
it's a Stalfos.
How do you fight them? Bombs?
Okay.
Well, in the game, it deflects shit with its shield, so.
I'm gonna try
So.
and bomb it.
player turn.
Can I bomb it over like?
Your throw range is 1 battlefield area, so it would land
move
here.
over and then bomb it. I'll move over and bomb it.
Okay. Go ahead and
do
roll me a
long?
thrown weapon attack.
As soon as my d20 is it rolled 12.
12. Yes, you're able to throw the bomb into this area.
Okay. Somebody place down a bomb.
Adam,
Yeah.
should we?
Shall we? Shall What?
Just so you know, Vic, we found the first broken weapon, so.
Yeah, this is no. I made this on purpose because your
that
space
is
is
an
limited with
11.
bombs. 11. It will hit the bomb. It'll reduce it by 1.
Oh god, that's a 2.
All right, it has 1 durability then. Zeke, you want to do anything?
Hit the bomb. Hit the bomb.
I think he needs to be in the zone to hit things.
Yeah. I'm gonna move.
Unless you just want to say, just roll high on my save.
I'm gonna defend.
All right. At the end of the player turn, the bomb is reduced to 0, and it will explode. The Stalfos will use its sidestep.
Hello.
So it missed the bomb.
Oh my god, you have the mechanics exactly the fucking same.
It will
recognize that
now
move
use its
immediately.
action to jump attack. Nataru.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Hi.
That is a 17. Okay, you will take 2 hearts of damage. Are you, do you still have hearts left, or are you at 0?
I have 1 heart left.
Okay.
What happens if we die? We die?
So when you go to 0 hearts, you sustain an injury, but you can keep fighting. Every injury you take, every time you get hit at 0 hearts, you take another injury.
Okay.
You can flee by going back to the previous room.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Alright,
You
so
only die if the injury says you die.
Okay.
I'm gonna move into this area
Okay.
and use my murderous glare.
Okay. It loses 1 heart automatically.
So okay, so now I can move. How...
Yeah, player turn, sorry.
Can I desummon my trident and summon a bow?
Do you have a bow?
Heart's weapon, heart's blade,
Oh,
whatever.
you can choose. Does it say that you did it take its action or anything?
No.
Okay. Do you have any ammo for said bow?
No.
Okay.
Shit, right.
Right, arrows are very limited in this campaign.
Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna throw the trident.
Okay. Do
over
you have an
here.
attack stunt to throw the trident?
I don't know how to...
Vince, I just got a message
What?
from somebody.
What? Roll your attack.
Alright, just roll attack. Okay.
Yeah, this will be considered an attack stunt.
18. 18.
18. That would hit, except it parries with its shield.
Alright, I'm gonna
So
summon my...
it resummons into your hand, right? All right.
Yeah.
I believe we have Adam and Zeke left.
I'm gonna summon Marlo.
Marlo. Okay, grit check, right?
Adam and Zeke sounds like the name of a certain type of sex toy store.
Stop! No.
What?
I mean, we are both.
All right. Let's. Dragonette's running out of time. Let's go.
There. Do not go there.
Okay,
What?
Marlo's gonna take a turn first. He's gonna defend. I
Wait,
guess.
what'd you say, Vic?
I know you're limited on time, so I'm trying to hurry this along.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate.
I'm gonna attempt and I guess a combat trick since it wouldn't do damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to use the hook of my weapon to bring it behind, like swing sideways and bring the hook behind its legs and
Okay.
sweep them out from under him.
So you want it toppled. All right. Roll. I'm gonna have you roll might versus its deafness.
Is anybody else gonna message from a guy named Mark?
No?
No.
I rolled.
I just sent you a screenshot of what he sent me, Vic.
Okay.
Are they in the server?
Yeah,
Could be a scammer. That happens sometimes.
that's why I'm sending it.
Oh, is this Marco Loco?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
It's Marco Loco. He's been here for like 9 years. Yeah. He's fine to come in. Just silent audience.
He said a new member of the academy.
I don't know why he said new. He's been around for years. Yeah, no. Yeah, he can pop in. Just tell him to mute himself. So Zeke, what was your might?
I think it's 11, and I rolled a 6.
You have might 12. You rolled a 6. It rolled a 4 on its deafness check. So it is going to succeed, and it is going to hop over your swing.
Oh, jeez. That's it for me, folks.
All right. Is that everybody?
Can we do something like have it sidestep? I don't know. Can I?
You want to try to bait out a sidestep?
Yeah, I do because
Okay.
like if we
When
can
it's
get
your
it to
turn again, yes.
sidestep- If we can, just strategy for a
Yeah.
second, but if we can get it to sidestep into a bomb, I think that would do great damage.
Okay.
It would just. Be
I would
kind of-
probably do a combat trick with an aura roll
Okay.
versus its insight.
Okay.
So if you were to like set a bomb in your area and then move to the other area and have somebody.
I don't have a bomb anymore.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
Well,
was-
its turn.
What'd you say, Necro?
I was just saying I just picked up 3.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he has 3 bombs. Zeke.
Yes.
Looks like
It's
he
going for
messaged
you. Yeah, I wasn't responding because that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Oh, yep.
That'll do 2 hearts of damage.
Ow.
All right.
What was the shove with the aura check thing?
If you were trying to deceive it into sidestepping into a bomb as a combat trick. But there's currently no bomb. This is going to be player turn again.
Can
I'm gonna
we
drink some milk.
Can we
Okay.
set a bomb here
Well, I'm
and
thinking.
If
have
so-
it sidestep into it?
If you want to just drop a bomb in that area, I won't require a roll.
Okay.
If
I'll
you're
drop a
in
bomb.
that, okay, you're gonna drop a bomb in that area. Go ahead and put the token
Yep.
there.
Do I do not have token.
Okay.
I might
Does somebody
be able
have
to.
the bomb
Hold
token?
on.
Yeah, here. There you go. I got it.
Let's go.
I did it wrong. But yeah. Don't we name it?
Sure. Who is next? Zarin, you still have movement.
Zeke, have you gone yet?
He's drinking milk.
I'm drinking some milk. I'm guessing that
He
does not
needs
give
some
me
milk!
temporary HP. So
No,
I
it does
stay-
not. It just fills your hearts up to your total.
Okay, so you said it wasn't requiring an action to drop the bomb.
No, it does require an action. You used an
It
item.
does require.
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, I'm done.
Okay, so it has 2 durability currently.
I'm gonna move over here
Okay.
and yeet the trident at the bomb.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack stunt. This is going to be diminishing returns since you already threw it, right?
8.
I
Okay.
thought it's only diminishing returns if you do it against the same enemy.
Could be. I'm still learning this system.
If you want me to roll again, I can, because we weren't sure.
Diminishing return.
Ow.
Oh yeah, on the same target. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it does not. You rolled an 8.
Yeah.
That's a
we
miss.
roll? Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Who's next?
I am going to have Marlowe grab either, like, I guess. You know what? He's gonna try and attempt to, like, grab the shield and, like, be right here.
You're gonna try to have him grab the shield off of the Stalfos and then move to that area.
Or, like, he's gonna be in that area and grab the shield.
God damn it.
He's gonna
Alright.
grab the shield of the Stalfos and attempt to, like, drag him, like, or at least try and, like, grab the shield at first.
Okay. I'll have Marlowe make a strength contest versus its deafness.
Okay. That's going to be a 14.
I regret to inform you that it rolled a 20 and automatically failed.
Gotcha.
You now have the Stalfos shield in your hands. Or Marlowe does.
Well,
it can no longer parry.
I am going to go over
I think it also loses 2 defense.
I
I
can't.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because the shield gives 2 defense, I believe.
Let's see. And Zeke already went. Zeron already went. Who?
I went.
Okay, and everybody's went. Okay.
Okay. So the bomb ticks down by 1 then. It has 1 durability.
Just a second. I am going to.
Oh, sorry, not yet then.
I'm gonna try and like run over here, run up and scale off the wall, and literally try to put my entire weight kicking the Stalfos into the next zone.
Okay, you want to push it into the next zone.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're doing that with your body, I'm gonna have you roll might versus grit.
Might
So you're gonna roll your might and versus its grit to see if it can stand its ground.
Let's see. That's gonna be a 4.
Okay, it rolled a
Wow.
7. You both succeeded. So what we're gonna have is we're gonna have a roll off. Okay.
Another roll off. Okay.
So we're
I
going.
thought, that, I
each
thought
roll-
it was an automatic success because his roll was still lower.
Could be. Could be.
I did roll again.
This is a combat trick. Because of the nature of the enemy, I'm gonna have a roll off for this one. Okay.
Okay, I rolled
So-
a 7 on the next one.
7, and it rolled a 1.
Gotcha. so
Oh,
I succeeded.
God.
Okay. So you use your combat trick. You try to push it, and kind of you see like the bones scrape across the floor as it stands its ground. Is that the end of player turns?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It is going to move to the center, and it is going to spin slash. I would like everybody to make a deftness check.
Ooh. 16.
16. What is your deftness?
I failed.
I failed too.
8.
8. Okay, so that's a fail.
I rolled an 8.
Did everybody fail?
No, my deafness is 8.
Okay, critical success. All right, everybody else is going to take 2 hearts of damage.
What do I do?
I am
Did-
injured.
Are you okay?
I failed.
Anybody who just got taken to 0, you will roll on the injury table. Give me a moment. I need you each to roll a d20.
Right.
1.
1,
4.
4. You're both shocked, stalled.
14.
14. Okay. Zarin, you are wounded. Your maximum heart total is reduced by 1 until you get treatment. The other 2, you're just stunned. You miss your next combat turn.
Okay.
Which is the best case scenario because you suffer no lasting effects.
Yeah, really.
All right, player turns. Zarin and
So
Zeke.
is that-
Okay.
I'm gonna
Everybody
use a
evacuate
couple-
out of this zone.
I can't.
Oh, wait, okay, I'm gonna drag Nataru into the next zone.
You're stunned. You don't have a combat turn.
I'm shocked?
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
gotcha.
your injury. You and Nataru
Oh,
both.
that's right.
Honestly,
So
honestly,
Zeke
I'm
and
pretty
Zarin are the only
wild.
ones who have actions. Sorry, go ahead, Yeti. Or
I'm gonna do the same thing and try and shove the guy into the battlefield with the bomb.
okay, since it just did a
Yep.
spin attack, I'm gonna give you an edge on your might roll versus its grit.
I would also, at the same time, like to try to wrap my whip around its neck and like use the momentum to help pull it back into the zone.
Okay. Joint combat trick then.
I'm not sure how you roll that.
I already
I-
rolled a 2, so
You rolled a
might
2.
not be
It
necessary.
well, it rolled an 18. Yeah, you're gonna bump it into the area with the bomb.
Marlo's gonna smack the shit out of the bomb.
Nice.
Okay. Roll the attack from Marlo.
It's gonna be a
Just start
15.
bashing it with
15.
the thing's
You hit
shield.
the bomb, it detonates, taking Marlo and the Stalfos with it. This thing blows apart. You have finished the encounter.
My fucking ears.
Alrighty.
But that's not worth it.
Good
Man,
shit.
that really like threw the karma back at us for how much we breezed through the dungeon, and then this fight was like,
I planned for this one to be a little bit more difficult.
So we all have 3 hearts now,
Except for Zarin.
except for Zarin.
Well, Zarin,
Yeah,
Battle Princess and Champion start with 3. Everybody else starts with 2. So Zarin has 1 maximum heart right now.
Oh,
Yeah, because of the wounded thing. All right.
next room.
Next room. I will go ahead and just highlight this.
You can hit the bathroom.
We're almost done. But yeah,
the next room is a bathroom.
this room is a bathroom. Yeah.
Should I move? I'll
Yeah.
move Adam in.
That's fine. You see 2 levers and a sealed door.
Yeah, I wonder what we do here.
Adam, quick!
I'm not gonna pull a lever because I know I'm gonna walk myself in circles because I know which one it is in the games.
That's fine.
Don't.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
He's gonna know that I know that, so he's gonna make it the other one. But what if he reverse psychology me and it's actually the right one?
It's almost like we're overthinking. I don't know. Which one is it, Yeti?
So which one should I pull, Yeti?
Can I wrap my whip around one of the levers and pull it from around the corner?
Yeah, which one do you want to do?
Let's try this one.
Okay. You wrap it around, you pull the lever, the door opens.
Nice.
Now I go pull the other one.
If you want.
No, I'm not gonna
At this point, Zarin vacates the area.
You see a form on the ground here, bloodied and bruised with a skeleton standing over her.
Can I quickly throw my trident?
Absolutely.
Or actually stab it?
Yeah, you want to stab it?
It's 13.
13, and you destroy it.
Heck yeah.
Is this chest of any importance, or is that just part of the graphic?
The chest is important. As Pura kind of gets up shakily, it's clear she's injured. Oh, you made it. I heard what happened.
Ah, you finally come.
Adam, she is very clearly Sheikah.
I walk over. And I kneel.
Are you damaged still? Are you damaged?
I'm still damaged. I'm not
Everybody's hearts have refilled
I
except
kneel.
for Saren's max. Good.
I kneel and I do the salute.
She looks and recognizes it and weakly does the salute.
Let's see.
The chest is there.
It's
Well,
there.
I guess I'm gonna open it since everybody else is poor.
You find, conveniently enough, a kit full of medical supplies.
Use it on Pura, quick.
Okay.
Zarin or Pura?
So, you all have medical supplies while you're in the sanctuary here. We are now in downtime.
Yeah.
You may use a downtime action. You get 1 downtime action. So you can craft something. You can heal 1 injury. You can identify a relic. You can prepare. You can recruit and manage reputations. You can research your next adventure, or you can socialize. Now, socializing you can do with an NPC if you spend your downtime action, or you can spend your downtime actions with each other, and any player character that socializes gains an extra max heart until the next downtime.
Gotcha.
I think what Nataru is going to do is kind of... She's exhausted.
Yeah.
She hasn't... Based on...
Well, this is resting, so...
I know, but let me
Yeah.
cook.
Let her cook.
I want to cook. Based on her combat experience, she hasn't really seen real combat. She's only sparred.
Yeah.
So she's exhausted. She's physically exhausted. She kind of just collapses and is just like breathing hard and taking time to recenter herself.
Mm-hmm. What do you all want to do with your downtime actions?
Oh, I'm probably gonna spend it performing healing.
Okay, so you'll erase your injury. You're back up to 2 max hearts.
Zaren's just kind of like pick a corner and just kind of lean up against the wall, sitting on the floor as she patches herself up.
Okay.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna first summon Squire Mongo. Good check.
Did you call him Mongo? I was so confused.
And Squire Marlowe's going to be summoned. I rolled a 16 on grid. And try and assist Pura in stabilizing her.
Okay.
And
You, like I said, you have to use a downtime action to use
is
the
there
medical
a list
supplies.
of those? Like
yeah, it's on in the PDF. It is downtime activities on 273. One of which is heal an injury.
273. All right. Let's see. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do a heal an injury then.
Okay. Your relationship with Pura has increased by 1 star.
Okay. And then I'm gonna, let's see. I'm going to look at Zeke, and Taru, and then Zarin, and say,
Gotta get the voice mod.
Gratitude.
Nataro and Zeke, you both still have downtime actions available.
I think
What
Nataru
page?
is going to converse with Zeke.
Okay. If you both would like to use your downtime actions, each of you will gain an extra max heart for until you
Sound
have
good?
downtime again.
let's see.
Does this sound good, Yeti?
What page is the downtime stuff on?
273.
273.
273.
Let's see. So wait, so shocked, that does not linger, right?
No.
It was just
It's just for 1 turn. It's the best injury you can roll.
Yeah, really. We were so lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Zeke doesn't want to converse with me, I can converse with anyone. I don't care.
Yeah.
I
But
will
you would be able to
go-
Get all
converse
the
with
other
Pura.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm already conversing with Pura.
Yeah, you've used your downtime action to heal her.
Yeah.
What'd you
There's
say,
a lot
Yeti?
there's a lot of downtime actions.
There are, yeah.
Okay then.
Whatever you say, my dude.
Yeah. It all started long ago.
Yeah, we can do that for our first downtime action. Make it simple.
All right, so each
Yeah.
of you will gain 1 max heart until your next downtime action. So
Awesome.
you spend a while in the sanctuary. A day or 2 passes, and you're all feeling rested again.
I'm gonna walk up to Pura and just be like, who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm an inventor. I took shelter here when the darkness took hold. Have you been outside?
No, I haven't. This is as far as we've gotten.
Zarin is probably going to at some point peer out, like crack the door and see what she can see outside.
All right. Looking outside, we'll end the session.
Okay.
Are we ready for that?
I mean, I will hold my
Well,
action.
thanks,
until that
Necro.
point. I will hold my action until that.
Okay. So do whatever you would like to do for your last minute stuff, because it is just slightly past time. I guess.
accidentally selected the map again! Whee! Nataru is going to talk to Pura because she's heard of her. Like stories
Yeah.
of Pura and Nishika have reached Nataru. And she's going to kind of converse like, what were you doing when the darkness fell?
Well, I had a laboratory in the south, and let's just say it was a very exhausting journey at a high speed, a relatively breakneck pace, if you will.
Is anybody else you know okay? Like,
I don't know. I was working alone when the darkness hit. I haven't seen another soul since you. Or until you.
Nataru is gonna, like, her head's gonna kind of droop because she's worried about her family. She's gonna nod and kind of shuffle away to think.
I'm going to, I guess, sit on the stairs and then I guess out loud to the group just say,
Does this mean the world is not at peace anymore?
Oh no.
Oh no! I think Nataru's gonna pipe up like, I think so.
Were you asking everybody that, or
Yeah,
just, like,
I
saying
said
it
to the
out?
group. I said to the group.
But like, were you actually asking, or were you just like thinking out loud?
I was asking. Yeah. I'm not the kind to
Zaren's
fucking narrate to myself.
Zaren's gonna approach the group and just say, "It would appear so."
You're gonna want to see this.
I think Nataru. Sorry.
I think. No, go ahead.
Why do I always have to go first? What is this shit? No, I'm kidding. I am kidding. Nataru's gonna get up. I'm trying to think about this. She's going to fuck. Summon her trident.
First step about thinking. Step 1, don't.
Exactly, that's how I feel. And just kind of nod at the rest and say, we need to go take a look outside.
You're gonna want to come and see this cliche.
Are we going outside then?
I think the time has come to go outside, but nobody wants to end the session.
Alrighty. You make your way outside.
What happened?
What the fuck?
Did anyone else get an error?
I did not.
I got like an error refresh something, and I was just like, holy.
That's a big ass map.
Yeah, just hit refresh.
I did, thank you.
It's still rendering.
There's a lot of pieces. There was a lot of pieces this fucking map.
That's a big ass map.
Where are we?
You are here.
Okay.
Oh, you kept it like this?
What do you mean kept it like this?
I thought it was gonna be. This one was gonna be.
Oh yes, I did keep it like this.
Okay.
So yes,
trying to say it
greeted.
without saying it.
You're greeted with the view of the land as it is, the Dark World. And this is where we're gonna end our session for the day.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was.
I hope you all had fun.
Yeah, I really did.
How do we like the break system?
I like it. It's a little different,
Yeah.
obviously, but I'm so used to D&D that I'm over here like, I roll for initiative, please.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. It's player turn, the enemy turn, unless you get ambushed.
See, that's actually something I'm considering using in one of my systems, because it does simplify so much.
Yeah, you don't have to roll initiative, you don't have to roll damage. Rolling damage is the biggest time killer, because you have to do math. Oh, no, you do 1 heart of damage, or you do an extra heart of damage, so for 2. There's not a lot of modifiers.
Right. EXP.
You will each gain 6 experience for this session. That should take you to rank 2.
Okay, so how much left over do we have? Like, is there a graph to like determine what level?
Yes.
What level? What?
It should be in your calling, I believe. So heretic at the bottom of your page, it'll have a graph.
Gotcha.
I do believe, you have to go past all the sealed names.
Gotcha. Yep. All right.
Yep.
I see it.
6 XP takes you to rank 2. What you will do is anything highlighted in bold is a change. So you will gain 1 standard ability. So you'll be able to add 1 ability to your character sheet.
I'm going to need your help with this, Vic, because my character sheet's weird.
Yep, that's fine. I'm going to look at Battle Princess real quick. Look at what your rank 2 is.
I don't need to do this right now. I'm so tired, man, but that was
That's
so
fine.
fun.
This is about as early as I can do these.
That's
it's
fine.
Essentially, you're going to gain a standard ability, and your attack bonus goes up to +2.
Okay, awesome. I have dinner at 6 usually, but
That's fine.
if it's not that often, I can
I'm
skip
thinking
dinner.
every other week for this. Unless people really, really like it, then we can do it every week. But
That
Uh,
works totally fine with me.
For every
Sounds good
week.
to me.
okay. All right.
I'm
We
also
can
down for
talk
every
about
week.
this more later. Thank you all for coming for the first session and session 0 of The Legend of Zelda, Betrayer of Hyrule.
Betrayal of Hyrule.
hmm
Yeah,
As
yeah.
I load my awesome logo that I made myself.
It's awesome. You do really well with all of
Thank you.
this.
Thank you. I put a fuck ton of work into this, so
I
So
can tell.
far, so good.
those of you who want
So-
to dip, go for it. We're gonna go ahead and end the recording.
Good night, everybody.